Right. Hey Rayan, been a while since you've been in the stream. That's cool, no problem. I haven't uploaded in like a few days. I've been super busy. So I decided to stream today, even though I'm pretty tired. But we move. We move. We're just gonna do some simple 2010 runs today, just for something to do. Hey, bright haired this epic place. How are you doing? It's a bit light in here, isn't it? I might have to shut the blinds. 1 second. It's a bit bright. That's a bit better. Hey Dex, Palais Jordan. You can't use Gibraltar, unfortunately. They're not on this game. Hey Tanya, how you doing? You should do an Indonesia run. Indonesia sounds cool. I wouldn't mind doing Indonesia today. I might put it to vote today, maybe. Not quite sure. But yeah, just thought I'd do something simple today. Do some 2010 runs and stuff like that. Phone battery so low, sorry if I randomly leave the stream. It's alright, I don't mind. Don't mind at all, dude. You should do a Togo run so you can be Togo Loco. I've done that in the past, but yeah, that was a really good. It was a really good run to be fair. Probably one of my finer runs. Um, so yeah, I have done one. So maybe we can do it live again today. Togo are a very good team on this game. 3-star team. Andy Bayor up top as well. It's pretty good. Austria, maybe, maybe. It depends who I want really in the um run, really, to be honest. Sorry, I feel just a little bit distracted. Right. Um yeah. So let's try and pick a nation today. So we had a few suggestions already, obviously Austria or Portugal. Portugal? We haven't done a Portugal run, have we? Not since ever. Not since ever. Portugal is catching my attention because obviously Ronaldo and everything, young Ronaldo. This doesn't count as the qualification run either, so we can still do Portugal in the future in qualifying. Portugal could be a good one to start off with. So either Portugal, Austria, or Togo. I've already done Togo in the past, so I might do Portugal. Pele Jordan, you cannot add Gibraltar. I've said that before. You cannot add Gibraltar. They do not exist on this game. Let go anywhere near, and Gibraltar, not anywhere around, even if I'm in the wrong places, cannot add them. So sorry about that, dude, but you cannot add them. I think I'm going to go with Portugal today. I want to play as a 5-star team. I want a decent run today. So yeah, Cassian, I think that Portugal, your selection was a good one, and you've been asking for Portugal for quite a fair bit of time. So you know, why not give it to you today? Let's randomize the teams in here, and boom, there we are. Let's see what Portugal's group is going to be like for this one. You should make a vlog about visiting countries that have participated in World Cups. Old nations don't count if you have long free time. Um, I mean, I wish I could, but if I'm visiting countries, that's going to cost me a lot of money, a hell of a lot of money. I don't really have I don't really have money to spend at the moment. I need to save for other things, sadly. Hey Sean, how you doing? Yeah, this was before Gibraltar became a UEFA member. Very convenient that you're doing a live stream. I'm homesick. Are you pretending to be sick or are you actually sick today? I'm just kidding. I did the other day I thought about calling in sick to work. I was so tired. I was like, maybe I should just take a sick day, but I persevered, got through it in the end. So yeah, did it. I became for Belarus here. Maybe we could do Belarus after Portugal, but we're doing Portugal for our first run of today, and we've already got Nigeria in our group. Let's speed this up a tiny bit. Just get some of these nations in. Israel in England's group, Czech Republic in France's group. Let's find out who else is going to drop into our group. Ireland in Group A. What will go into Group B? Bosnia and Herzegovina. Okay, cool. Not an easy group, but Portugal are still the better team in this whole thing. Belgium in Group C. Slovakia in Group D. Iran in Group E alongside USA. That's pretty cool. Turkey in Group F, who will go into Group G, Trinidad and Tobago, and South Korea in Group H. And then in pot 4, we have all the smallest teams, or the smaller teams, I should say. UAE in Group A, and in Group B, we have Madagascar. Cool. So that's our minnow for the group. Madagascar, Kyrgyzstan as well. The game selected Kyrgyzstan. You remember I did randomize it before we started, so I didn't pick any of these nations apart from Portugal. Malta in Group D, South Africa in Group E, so they are here, but I think we might have to move South Africa into Group A so the glitch doesn't happen. I think Cape Verde in Group G, England got a really easy group, and Qatar in Group H. What I'm going to do is I'm going to move South Africa into Group A to stop the glitch from happening. So what I'm going to do is I'm basically going to put a like for like replacement and just put them like that, okay? I'm not trying to make South Africa or Egypt not qualifying or whatever. I'm just trying to stop the glitch from happening because it happens too many times and I forgot to put South Africa in, so the game kind of saved me from doing that. So thanks, game. Thanks for doing that. Hey Brady, how you doing? Um, Malta. On my Hong Kong run on 2014, I made the World Cup with a group of Italy, Bosnia, and Congo DR. Nice. Hey, Henry Rollins, how you doing? Right, cool. We have got Portugal now in this one. Obviously, we get to play as Ronaldo. Ronaldo, for the first time on this 2010 game, we get to play as Ronaldo. Not even in qualifying either. So, yeah, this would be a good run, hopefully. Lots of goals, hopefully, with Portugal. So let's see then. We got Bosnia and Herzegovina for our first match. And Bosnia, decent team on this game. Used them in the past plenty of times. It's quite a fairly popular nation on the channel. So yeah. Ronaldo rated 88, if you guys are wondering. So yeah, he is the highest rated player on the squad. Squad's looking pretty decent. Got Deco, Bruno Alves, Liedson and Samao up top. We've even got Nani as well on the bench. Obviously good backup player. Hugo Almeida, pretty decent striker as well. João Moutinho, rated 80. And that is it. I reckon there's more players that we probably know in the reserves, but obviously it doesn't show it on the screen. So yeah, let's go and see what Portugal could do against Bosnia. Put Ronaldo in. He's in there. It definitely wouldn't be not in there. Not going to do a Portugal run without Ronaldo. It's not a reserve run. So here we go. Portugal, Bosnia. Come on. We want lots of goals from Ronaldo and lots of good moments, hopefully. Because I think he's out of position. Do you think he's out of position? Let me have a look. I'm fairly sure... Was he out of position? Let me have a look. Ronaldo is right wing. So do you want him on... You want him on the left? Do you want me to just switch him around? Someone said... Declan said that he can play right wing. But that's not his main. Okay, I switched it around. So there we go. Done. Right, here we go. Portugal versus Bosnia. Been recording a couple of gameplays. Fiji, I'm halfway doing that now on 2014. What else? Armenia was another one that a couple of people suggested, so I've recorded that one. Ethiopia. I don't know who else. I literally can't remember. I do so many over the course of the week. I just always forget. Vamos Portugal. Hey Daniel, a gaming official. Hello Toba Loco. The final drawing in FIFA Under 17 World Cup 23 has started now. Yes, I saw yesterday, and I was very surprised to see New Caledonia there. So I will be rooting for New Caledonia, and that was ridiculous by Bosnia off the top of the bar for the first chance of the game for them. But yeah, no, New Caledonia in there. I want to see what they're all about. I want to see if they're any good. Liedson. Keep running. Cross that in. Oh, missed it. I think that was maybe Ronaldo that missed that header. I was kind of hoping for a towering header like he is known for. Bosnia really do not want me to go through. Fair play. Oh, come on. Duda. Oh, come on. That was not very good, was it? Need to wake up a little bit. I am slightly sleepy today, so I apologize in advance if I play the game poorly. But I just wanted to stream because obviously I promised it would be Friday. Bosnia cross it in again, caught by Portugal's keeper. Bosnia a really good side? Yes, they are. They are. I've used them before in the past, and when you have the actual licensed Bosnia with Dzeko and players like that, it's actually really quite easy to get them going. I still need to do a qualifying run with Bosnia. Because I only have a normal run with Bosnia right now. But the normal run was still pretty good. I did that back in 2020, I believe. Back in 2020. Ages ago. Ronaldo gets his shot blocked. Prime Pepe is here. Yes, he is. So hopefully no one will score on us today. For favourite teams, South Korea, Japan and Indonesia. Nice. I think Japan have been absolutely unreal recently. Beating Germany in a friendly 4-1. Who did they beat someone else 4-1 as well. I can't remember. But yeah, Japan, I actually think now they're probably the best team in Asia. Like, probably way better than South Korea. They're just like, the way they just dismantled Germany was just insane. I know it was only a friendly match, but still. This is still pretty good. Hey Rene, how are you? You're watching the final draw? No problem, dude. No problem. Salahovic. And, ooh, that could have found its way through. Portugal need to get going a bit more. Morales. And just bumped into. Ibisevic. Crossed in. Cristiano Ronaldo. Just keep getting tackled like really quickly. It is our first match, so yeah, dust off the cobwebs a little bit. and actually play some proper football, maybe in the second half, instead of just like pretending to. Ronaldo went down, but it's Liedson. Maybe he'd done that a little bit too late. Bosnia and Portugal still drawing. Obviously a formidable opponent, sorry. See you later, Daniel. Yeah, just haven't really had the proper chance, really. Had 3 shots, but they're not really good looks on goal, really. Bosnia hadn't had anything, even though they've hit the bar, but that doesn't technically count as a shot. It was a cross that almost found its way into the box. Ooh, that was close. The match you're playing against Bosnia is an example of how good they are in this game and how sleepy you are. Yeah, that will happen when you come up against a good team and you've done 6 days on the bounce at work. So this is like my only time off that I get to rest, and I'm like, yeah, I'll stream today. I was like, perhaps I shouldn't have, but it's okay. It's okay. Bosnia, why are you so good? Okay, completely missed that one. That's really helpful, isn't it, Portugal? What did you miss? Not much. You've just joined the start of the stream, pretty much. Cheers, ref. Keep going. The referee pretty much assisted this. Liedson. Oh. Well, the referee almost assisted that one, but yeah, Liedson didn't take the chance. Oh, not to him. Didn't want it to Ronaldo, but Ronaldo's got it now. We're just getting closed down quite a lot. I am playing very badly. Stop fouling me, Bosnia. Cristiano Ronaldo is good in this one. Yeah, he is in this one. Yeah, he's in this one. 88 rated Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, Liedson over the bar. Yeah, Bosnia brick wall. Like, at the moment anyway. They're kind of like, well, basically, when you play Serbia as well, it's the same. Like, you can't get past Serbia as well. And Russia as well. It's almost like the Eastern European teams are just so good defensively. Go on. Oh, Ronaldo. Of all players, I thought he was the one that could do it. Go on. Oh, I keep trying to like snake my way past, but it won't do it. He's going to be 86 rated in FIFA 24. He is. Yes, he is going to be 86 rated in FIFA 24. What do you guys think about that? Deserved or not really? Hey Papaya, how you doing? Nice to see you today. Crossed in. Oh, that was probably one of the better chances. Ronaldo's stamina is really, really depleted. It's only the 76th minute. I thought he was like the peak physical sort of being, I guess. What was that? That touch was awful. Touch it towards the goal. Is that why you're kind of failing? Because Ronaldo is rated 88? No, it's because I'm rubbish at FIFA. That's probably why. Deco. Oh my god, come on, Portugal. Is Portugal going to be one of those nations that just fails? I hope not. Please, no. Almost like an England Euro 2008 situation where I'd done my qualifying run with them and just absolutely flopped. Come on. I bet you they score this. Oh, they almost did something special there. Oh, why isn't anybody snapping onto it? Bosnia are something else on this game, man. Like, they didn't even qualify for this tournament. They only qualified in 2014, but they're like, yeah, we're good. Oh, come on. I think we dropped this one. Drop points here. Bosnia give away a free kick. Hey Owen, I hope you're well. Playing with Tottenham Football Manager 2023, trying to get a trophy before the new one comes out. It's been 84 years. Should we go for it with Deco? I don't really know how to take free kicks in this game, but we'll try it. Hits the wall, fantastic. Don't know how that wasn't a foul. Couldn't even beat Bosnia. Brick wall Bosnia. Damn it. That was, yeah, pretty dreadful, to be fair. We had a lot of shots, but we just couldn't score. Just, yeah, at the moment, not that impressed with myself. But we have Nigeria and Madagascar. We can farm Madagascar. We can farm them. Don't worry, guys. We can farm Madagascar. I hope. I hope so. Oh, Madagascar drew with Nigeria. So the group is completely level at the moment with basically 1 point each. So that's cool. I'll check the other groups after the second game. Yeah, they should not be 90, but not lower than 85. Yeah. We're seeing an end of an era, I think. Isn't the only player that is currently playing, aside from icons and stuff like that, the only player that's rated higher than 90 is Mbappe and Haaland? Am I right in saying that? Or am I wrong? Because I did see some of the ratings, like Salah's rated 89, which I think is fair. Um, Van Dijk's rated 89 as well. Bruno Fernandes is rated I think he's rated 87, which I think is kind of fair, I guess, even though I don't like him. But yeah, there was a lot of cards where I thought, yeah, that's kind of fair, and other ones I thought nah, that's too high. Messi won the World Cup, he deserves 90. That's a good argument, dude. That is a very good argument to make. Obviously, winning a World Cup. We have got Nigeria next for this next match, and anybody who knows what Nigeria are like on this game, then yeah, they might beat us. To be fair, Bosnia didn't do an awful lot against us, but I think Nigeria do have that capability of actually surprising us. Should I get EAFC or wait for a sale? It's up to you, dude. Me personally, I've got vouchers for the game, so I'm gonna get it practically for nothing because I've saved up so many Xbox vouchers and stuff. But yeah, it's up to you, really. I'd wait until the reviews come out at least for it, obviously. But I think it's going to be pretty much identical to FIFA 23, just with a new coat of paint and stuff like that. So, yeah. Choose wisely, Vudovic or Mario Frick. Probably Vudovic. Vudovic was good in that Montenegro qualifying, but sadly we just couldn't get it done, could we? We couldn't get it done. But I really enjoyed that qualifying series. That was one of my better runs, I guess. Wish I could play this game on the emulator. It would be so cool. Apparently, I've heard that you can get it on an emulation thing, but it's quite rare, apparently. That's what I heard anyway, but I don't know if that's true or not. That was from one of my commenters ages ago when they asked about emulation, and then someone came in and said, "Oh yeah, you can." It's like, well, I don't know. Oh come on, that would have been an early goal. Portugal need to score, basically. I don't know how that wasn't a foul. He tripped me up. Yeah, I'll wait for sale. Yeah, probably. The only reason I'm buying it is because I do this pretty much, and well, using my vouchers, but still, you know, that's the only sort of reason. Everything feels so weird right now with this game. Like, I don't know why, if it's Portugal or whatever, but Nigeria seem very switched on. Here comes a Tuhu. Pepe absolutely crunches him. What was that? Like, why did it go to Nigeria? What is going on? When I did that pass, I went up the field, not up, like, horizontally. I'm good, thank you, Papaya. Just a little bit tired from my 6-day working week. So this is literally like my only day off, pretty much. Kind of sucks, but it is what it is. Need to get that money. Especially like now that it's like nearly the end of summer and it's coming up to Christmas. I think making players 99, that's insane. I think they shouldn't be great players like that, because it's impossible to win against a player that has a 99 rated player. That is true at the start of the game. Say if someone had a 99 rated player, let's say for example on Ultimate Team, someone packed Pele like really early in the game, and then turn Lee Edson. Oh, but anyway, yeah. And then you come up against him with your gold squad, which has just got like a couple of rare golds in it and stuff, then yeah, that is slightly unfair. But at this point in FIFA 23 especially, literally everybody has 99 rated cards, so it's kind of fair. Even I have 99 rated cards, and I barely played Ultimate Team. Because they just give them out for free now, don't they? How did we miss that? How did we miss that? I am not playing well today. I don't know what it is. I just don't feel like I'm playing very well. Maybe it's the group, I don't know, but I just don't feel like I'm playing very well. Maybe it's Nigeria? Like, we've done a live stream of Nigeria before, won the entire tournament with them, but I don't know what's going on here. Wow, this is shocking at the moment. Like, they are closing me down like no tomorrow. Giving the ball away again. Come on, get out of here. The game knows I'm streaming, so it's like, let's embarrass him. Let's embarrass him on stream. It's like, no game, you will not do that. Although Nigeria are, again, another good side, so it's not like we're going to walk all over these teams. Do the 84 times 10 and you'll get one? Exactly. Exactly. I did that about 3 weekends ago, and I got insane players. I even got some pink cards, just because I saw it on TikTok and I was like, yeah, okay, I'll try it out. And I ended up with like such a beast team, and I barely even played the game. I know you played with them recently, but I'd love to see another Montenegro run on 2010. I really want to do Montenegro soon on 2010, just because their squad is massively improved from the one on 2008. And it's licensed as well, which is obviously a good thing. So you have like Jovetic, I think, which is just, you know, such a big like bonus and stuff. So I am playing like trash today, guys. I'm not even joking. I'm playing like absolute garbage. Like, Nigeria are good, like, don't get me wrong, but Portugal just seem all over the place. I don't like it. I forgot to switch the wing play to, so that Ronaldo's on the other side. No form at all. Thanks, game. Which countries have not done so? Which are not? Oh, sorry. What countries have you not done so far and want to do so badly? I'm not. I think Gabon is one. Montenegro another one as well. Um, there was another one that I was thinking about doing. Oh, St. Lucia. I really want to do St. Lucia. Hey, FIFA Women's World Cup. How are you doing? At the moment, I don't like how bad we are. So no more Vudovic. It's Vucinic now. Yes, exactly. It's Vucinic and Jovetic, I believe. So yeah, get ready for that one. I remember on the online 2012 Euros, I won the actual whole tournament with Montenegro. I know it's only basically 4 games, but to win it online is pretty special, considering that everybody plays as like England and Germany and stuff. I don't know what is going on with this game. It is like, yes, you aren't going to get anything from us. Like, come on. Look at that. Like, oh, come on. You got to give, yeah, yellow card. Thank you. Do you think EA physics are bad sometimes? They've gotten better recently. Like FIFA 23, I do like the physics engine on that game. I do like it. But on FIFA 21 and 22, I never liked it. I just didn't really get on with it. But I know people are going to say like, oh, well, 23 is just a tweaking of 22 and 21. But that's all it needed, was just a bit of tweaking. And I enjoyed it then. Oh my god, Nigeria are on some sort of smoke right now. Just can't get past anybody. I went for the finesse shot and he just went, get out of here, Ronaldo. You're working on Twitch? Nice. That's a pretty cool job, dude. I am playing like absolute garbage. I just don't understand why. Is it because Nigeria... I don't know. They didn't even win their first match either. Why is Nigeria so hard? They are good on this game, dude. If you don't know, they are good on this game. I won the World Cup with Nigeria on stream. On a previous stream. I don't know how long ago it was, but it was a double run with Ghana and Nigeria. And Nigeria took it all. So, yeah. Nigeria is just... I always have trouble with teams like this. I always do. Doesn't quite help as well that Portugal just don't feel great to me. Sorry if that like offends the like Portugal fans and stuff, but they just don't feel that brilliant. Maybe I just need a formation change or something, or maybe we just need to go offensive a bit more, push up the pitch a little bit more. Liedson. Cross. Oh. So frustrating when you can't get the service you want, and that was just a great slide tackle. The pace of Nigeria is too much for Portugal. JJ Okocha still playing. He would have destroyed you with skills and tricks. I cannot speak today. Like, what is going on? 81st minute and another 0-0 is on the horizon for Portugal. That better not be offside. Like, oh, this is Ronaldo. That's Ronaldo, man. That is Ronaldo. So Loco is playing like he drank a bunch of Monster Energies. I haven't even had any energy drink today. I think I had a coffee this morning, and then I had like my usual like eggs and stuff like that for breakfast, and like oats and stuff like that. But it's all caught up to me. It's all caught up to me already. It's like, yep, you will be tired at 3 p.m. It's like, how? Damn you, Nigeria. You really just had to be awkward today, didn't you? Ronaldo, that was the best chance of the game. That was the best chance of the game. So it's going to be another 0-0. I'm very disappointed with Portugal, really. Really disappointed. The fact that we just cannot seem to do anything. I know we're against Bosnia and Nigeria, but that is just, it's a bit tragic, isn't it? Samal had no stamina at all. What is this dude doing? No stamina at all. Oh, and it's going to be caught. Oh, Nigeria, waste my time. Waste my time. Like, Portugal, man. Awful performance yet again. Twitch is good. Yeah, I don't mind it. I would stream on Twitch, but it wouldn't have the same sort of... People wouldn't know I'd be streaming on Twitch, and people can't be bothered to cross-platform. That was, again, a really horrible performance from me. I think Portugal got out of stamina really quickly. Really quickly. If we draw against Madagascar, we are screwed. We are literally screwed. Like, there's no doubt about it. I don't think we're going to win this tournament with Portugal. I don't think they have what it takes. I'm sorry, I just don't think they have what it takes based on what I've seen against two four-star nations. You know, it was just shocking. Absolutely shocking. So we need to do it here against Madagascar. And I need something that helps Ronaldo out, really. I'm going to go for a 4-3-3. And I'm going to switch Ronaldo and see if that works. Everybody's just like, yeah, we're rubbish. It's like, cool. Anybody out of positions? No, okay. Ronaldo should be on the left. Nani, no, better not. I'm gonna put Dramatinho on for Duda. Like, for some reason, yeah, I'm gonna do that. Just see if it works. If you can do a lot of trick moves, it's quite hard on this game to do trick moves. Because it's quite stiff. The only person that can do it is KSI. Do you remember that one? Drop Deco? Oh no, I love Deco, man. He needs to be in this one. It's Madagascar. Surely we won't struggle against the likes of Madagascar, right? Surely not. Surely. Famous last words. Nani is on the bench, dude. I can't play him in the same position as Ronaldo. People are telling me to play him on the left wing, even though on this game he's on the right. Madagascar did somehow get a point off of someone in this one, so... Oh my god. I know it's up to something. I know it's up to something. Come on, man. Come on. Stop playing around with me, game. Let me score. Caught instantly. Nice one. Penguins of Madagascar will beat Portugal. At this rate, I wouldn't be surprised. Because, for some reason, it's not even Well, it doesn't feel like I'm doing a lot. What was that pass? I went for a through ball and it just went, yeah, like, we can't even win 50-50s. We're Portugal. That's insane. That's just insane. Oh my god. Like, where's the pace for a start? Right, come on. It's Ronaldo. Look at the stamina. That is disgusting, isn't it? Okay. That wasn't a shot, by the way. That was a normal pass. Bruno Alves. Like, this is just mind-blowing. How Portugal aren't doing anything. I'm starting my World Cup now. First game, Bosnia versus Hong Kong. Nice. Enjoy it, dude. I'm sure it'd be better than this, what I'm putting out right now. I'm playing like absolute garbage. Lee Edson, that touch, man. What is going on? This is absolutely unreal. Run, make the run, dude. Like, why are Portugal's players constantly out of stamina? And why do crosses keep going to the keeper all the time? I don't understand it. I might have just accidentally clicked something there. In my moment of panic. It's balanced at the moment, so... Oh! Yeah, let's do Portugal. That'll be fun. Oh my god. How are these teams doing anything against Portugal? Yeah, okay, Bosnia and Nigeria, not a problem. But Madagascar? Madagascar? Where was that going? I feel like this controller is broken. I know that sounds like a classic excuse. Bravery has scored to make it 1-0. Alright, cool. I don't understand it. I genuinely don't understand it. How is that a foul? That is just like insane. We cannot string a pass together properly. We cannot do anything. Completely mudded in this one. Completely mudded. Completely mudded. Completely mudded. Completely mudded. I don't like Portugal at the moment. Just don't like them. Just don't like them. I always said in my runs in the past they are the weakest 4.5/5-star team on this game. And right now I'm being proved right. Even with Ronaldo up top, we are getting bodied by Madagascar. And it just doesn't seem to be any, like, sort of respite. Like, these teams have just come here and just dominated. All of them. Like, where are we going with this? Damn it, man. Like, this run is definitely over. This run is definitely over, 100%. Like, runs like this just make me, like, so, like, just meh, like, about a team. So when we do the qualification thing with Portugal, it's going to be awful. Because I know what they're like now. Like, we did Germany the other day, and we absolutely, like, pretty much destroyed, apart from the Switzerland games. But, yeah, here, no. What was that? I didn't even... Who replaced Madagascar with Barcelona? Who did it? Who did it? Because Portugal are terrible. Like, how are they this switched on? Is the game just hating me today? I'm not gonna put Ronaldo in midfield. I'm over this run already. Like, I know we got 64 minutes played and there's 20 odd minutes to play, but honestly, I'm kind of over this run already, because Portugal are just not playing to how they should be. It doesn't feel like it. I can't do anything. Madagascar are just like outplaying me like no tomorrow. It's crazy. Look at the way they're playing. Look at it. And nobody's doing anything to shut them down. This is Portugal. Players that have won multiple trophies in Europe and all around the world and whatever. And yet they can't do this. They can't beat Madagascar. A Madagascar that was virtually unknown back in 2010. That was shocking by Ronaldo. That is shocking. That is shocking. That is actually shocking. Ronaldo falling over on a shot like that. Like, absolutely not. And then, oh my god. 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 Oh, through ball. There we go. Basingwa can't even catch him up. And it nearly goes straight in. I'm so done with this run already. I can't believe it. I cannot believe we got mudded by not Portugal, Madagascar. Ronaldo! Ronaldo! What are you doing? Why is he doing that? Like, why is he letting that go off the field? Yeah, this run's over. 100%. Everything just feels wrong. It just feels wrong about this run. 0 points. I cannot even string a decent pass together or anything like that. What on earth is going on with this run? Madagascar have completely embarrassed us. Or me. Not us. You're not playing. But I cannot believe it. Portugal, awful. Awful team. Please just give me the next team. Give me the next team. Now. You better get that, Ronaldo. Please. Yes, we scored, but it's not enough. It's not enough. It's not enough. Not enough, man. Not enough. We saved ourselves from slight embarrassment, but it's not enough. It's not enough. Saudi Arabia pays Ronaldo to dive this game? Yep. Absolutely. Absolutely. This is basically like Saudi Ronaldo performance. Everybody is just out of stamina now. Go. Ultra offensive. Please. Push. Oh. How intense have Madagascar been in this one? How intense have they actually been? Damn it. No, that's going to be over. Oh. 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 Oh, that is the most frustrating thing I've ever witnessed in my life. Like, Madagascar held Portugal. Can you believe that? Madagascar the game was like, I know what we'll do. Every single match of this group will be the hardest thing you've ever done, and you won't be able to score a goal. That was dreadful. Get me out. Get me out. But this is how it is when you put yourself into a higher difficulty. I'm not playing it on a lower difficulty. No chance. No chance. That's boring. If you play on semi-pro FIFA, it's just boring. Like, it's just boring. Let's see who wins the World Cup. At this point, it's probably Madagascar. Like Madagascar will probably win it. Worse than Iceland run? Probably. In terms of star rating and stuff, yeah, probably. That Portugal run will go down in history as the worst one ever. So look how far Madagascar, this World Cup was completely messed up from start to finish. Look at what's happening in this group. This tournament tree. Madagascar beat South Africa, then beat Chile, and then went on to the semi-finals when they lost against England 3-1. Like, what? And Egypt went all the way to the semi-finals as well. That Let's just say that World Cup was an anomaly, maybe. I don't know, but I played like trash in that one. Don't really want to play as Portugal right now. I kind of want to just let them like go away. It's fine. That was my fault. That was my fault. That was awful, truly awful, and I apologize for that. No, I don't blame you. It's because you win so easily, but when you put yourself in a hard difficulty, it's so hard for you to win. It's okay. It's okay. That's the problem, isn't it? When you lower the difficulty, it becomes too easy. But you if you do like a situation like this when you're on legendary, it will at certain times it will screw you. And I got screwed hard in that one. Um, so yeah, let's do another one. Let's do another one. Yeah, let's go. Play a country you want to play that you haven't played yet. Um, a country that I haven't played yet, but I want to play as. Someone said Ivory Coast, and I've always wanted to play as Ivory Coast. Someone has Someone said Anguilla would be a really decent, well, a short one, but a decent run. I don't know. You're awake at 1 a.m. to watch this? Hey Daniel, happy birthday. I hope you're having a good birthday, dude. Afghanistan could be one as well. That could be quite a funny run. Afghanistan. Still need to do a qualification run with Afghanistan, really. Finland, Bosnia, Nia, my friend Messi, play 2010 World Cup, Belarus, do Japan, Finland, Panama. So many suggestions, dude. So many. India, Finland. You know what? Wait. Yeah. Did you miss me, Tova Loco? I did, Yane. How are you doing? Guatemala, Japan. I tell you what. We'll do Japan because Japan have been relevant recently. They've been absolutely smashing teams, and I haven't actually played Japan yet. So let's do Japan because they're actually a relevant team. You know what I mean? And we also need to add South Africa because of the glitch as well, and make sure that it's a proper run. But yeah, Japan is going to be the one we do right now, only because they're relevant right now. Only because they're relevant. So autofill the rest of the teams, boom. And yeah, let's go. Japan beat Germany 4-1, so let's see if we can do the same in this run. Probably not. I bet you now the game will laugh in my face and make Portugal win this tournament if we don't win. I bet you they will. Watch it. Watch it. It will happen. How about play a match where the CPU is on both sides and San Marino versus Afghanistan? Maybe we can do that at the end of the stream, just as a little bonus, maybe. So annoying that in EASC, Lipmanen is a hero. Was he? He was an icon before, wasn't he? He was an icon, wasn't he, before? Let's just skip all this because Japan will be in pot 3. And we need to find out what should Japan's FIFA ranking be. Oh, probably like top 10 at the moment. I'd say top 10 maybe. Like they're beating really good teams constantly. So I'd say like not like high top 10, lower top 10, maybe like ninth or 10th or something like that. Maybe, in my honest opinion, but I don't know. Maybe like 11th or 12th at a push, maybe. I don't know. But where are Japan going to go? Of course, we go into a group with Serbia and Italy. A team that is really irritating to try and get past on defense, which is Serbia, and Italy is just Italy. You think Japan's world ranking should be 18th? Got some smaller teams coming in here. Tanzania in Group B, Tajikistan in Group C, Ethiopia join Germany in Group D. The flags are very similar in that group. Equatorial Guinea in Group E. In Group F, we'll have UAE, and we'll get Libya, and South Africa will go into Group H. But obviously, we have to move someone in Group H with Group A so that the glitch doesn't happen. So I think that let's move Chile into that one because they're the same star rating as South Africa, and make sure that South Africa are first. Boom. Right, that is ready. Let's go. Let's absolutely fail again. Let's absolutely fail again. Japan are currently ranked 20th. Poland are tragic in the Euro qualifying. They are, aren't they? Albania. Albania absolutely mudded Poland. Sadly for the Polish, but there's been some really interesting sides doing good in Euro qualifying. Kazakhstan, most notably, being one of them. I hope Kazakhstan make it. That would be so cool. That would be super awesome. Happy birthday, FIFA Women's World Cup. Right, so let's have a look and see who Japan have on their squad. So, Uchida, uh, Nakazawa at the back. We've got Hasebe, Endo, Nakamura, of course, famous free kick taker, very good player. Matsui, Akubo, Tamada. We got Tanaka as well as a backup. Okazaki as well. That's pretty good. I'm fairly sure that's the one that used to play for Leicester. Kazuki Honda as well. Quite tempted to put him on, to be honest. And that's really all I recognize, really. I guess you could put Honda there. Yeah, I think that's a good replacement. Our first match is going to be against Libya. Let's see how we get on there. Hey Bowser, how you doing? I'm sorry, we're playing as Japan right now, and I know how you feel about Japan right now, maybe because of you know, Germany and everything. But maybe you think Japan is a blessing in disguise because of what happened to Hansi Flick. Hope Finland and Kazakhstan get through in their group. I hope Kazakhstan do. I was hoping Luxembourg would, but then Portugal absolutely annihilated them 9-0, didn't they? Just insane, isn't it? Didn't the Luxembourg manager walk off halfway through the game? He was like, I'm done with this, I'm out. I would have done the same. I almost did that right now after that performance with Portugal. Hey Krenzi, how are you doing? How are you doing, dude? I am going to hopefully beat Libya here. Next game for Germany is the USA in October. I reckon Germany will win that one. They bounced back very well against France, didn't they? Now I'm over Japan after we beat France. Yeah, there we go. See, you beat France. There we go, bounce back. Do you reckon Germany were performing badly on purpose just to get Hansi Flick out? Because, you know, some teams do that, don't they? Most notably, Chelsea do that most of the time. When they want to get their managers out. They did that to Graham Potter. That's only because he got a new coach, and the new coach is very good. Hey Isaac, how you doing? We played as Portugal earlier, and yeah, was an absolute failure, an absolute catastrophe, and it was not fun. But hopefully this one will be better in terms of performance, because it's Japan. But the game seems to be on, well, the game seems to be on steroids today, to be honest with you. I don't know what it is, but it seems to be on steroids in terms of how hard it is. Usually I'm alright with this game, but oh my god, what? They even cleared it for me. They're just making fun of me at the moment. What is it with these sides? Oh my god! Libya, of all teams, are doing this. That's crazy. You're buckle in, boys. This stream is going to get wild, I think, if the game is acting like this. Like, I'm just a bystander at the moment. Libya are just playing so well. Crossed in and headed away. Japan seem to be suffering from the same problems as Portugal. Yes, come on. How did you miss that? Puerto Rico have been doing very good in the CONCACAF Nations League. They beat Antigua 5-0. Can't wait for the Guyana match. Yes, best of luck to Puerto Rico. Hope they do well. Go on. Oh, okay. Well, have you seen Poland and their horrible qualifying for the Euros? Yes, I have. Not good for the Polish, is it, really? Didn't they sack their manager? Haven't they done that? Have they sacked him? I don't know what happened there, but it's a free kick. Tamada. Good save. So we're going through a little bit easier with Japan. Portugal took a bit of effort to actually go through, but here, Japan have been pretty... Oh, that was close. They've been pretty good. Blocked by Libya. Yeah, it was the Portugal manager before. Who do you think will qualify for the 2024 Cup America after the I have no idea, to be honest, dude. I have no idea. Oh my god, get it on target, Japan, please. Oh, that's offside, damn. I saw him there and I kept pressing the A button, but yeah, didn't want him to do it. Libya, again, another tough little team. You may think that they're just 1 stars or whatever, but they're actually a 2.5-star team on this game. So, not that far off of Japan, really. They're only about a star and a half off of them. So, yeah. It could be a closer game than we envisioned. This game does feel like it's on steroids or something. It does. It really does. I'm not bumping down the difficulty though. I'm not going to give up. Blocked again. It would be cool to see Ancelotti manage in Italy. Football News, Ten Hag banishing Jadon Sancho because of disciplinary issues. Yes, it's hard to believe who's at fault, really. Is it Jadon Sancho or is it Ten Hag spinning something? Because Jadon Sancho seems to think that it's Ten Hag, doesn't he? That's what he said. But I think that it's a little bit of both, to be honest. It just doesn't feel like they've got a good culture at Man United at the moment with what's going on. Libya, like, what? I think this is going to be a disaster as well, this one. Disaster stream incoming. Maybe play a mid-tier team, maybe the game will go easy on me. Well, in my Montenegro qualification series, I lost against San Marino. So yeah. I probably have just, I don't know. You know when a footballer like turns bad? That's basically what's happening to me in a YouTube sense. I'm getting washed. I should just go to Saudi and get that dough and then retire. If only. If only. Japan playing like World Cup Germany. Libya more like playing like Brazil 1950s pretty much at the moment. They're playing really good. Every time I try and do something, it's cut out. Tamada. Yay! Finally! Tamada scores! And that's 1-0. Well done. Well done. Other football news, Tottenham's Richarlison is seeking psychological help. Yeah, I saw that. It's kind of sad, really, isn't it? When footballers admit that they're just under too much pressure. It was the same with like the Harry Maguire stuff over the weekend. You know, with Southgate and even Maguire's mum coming out and saying that, look, like, stop making fun of him. I do get that, like, it is getting a little bit too far now, sort of thing, but it doesn't help that he scored an own goal against Scotland. I know it wasn't his fault, but, you know, it doesn't help at all. I think, personally, that Maguire shouldn't be on the England team, but at the same time, he shouldn't be ridiculed so hard, you know what I mean? Because he does get a lot of ridicule online. It's actually crazy. Oh, come on. What tournament are you most excited for next year? Euro 2024, definitely. Isn't the Asia Cup next year as well? Hey lol, how are you doing? Jordan Henderson is the only current English national team player to play in the Saudi League. Oh yeah, of course, yeah. You know, against Ukraine, Southgate was like, let's take off Bellingham and put on Jordan Henderson. It's like, okay, cool. Oh, that was unlucky. Just couldn't get the second shot off in time. Over the top. Japan forced their way through. It's their chance. Even now, I couldn't even shoot properly. Yeah, there is definitely something up with this game. It's got that Friday feeling to screw Loco over. There we go, 2-0. That's game over. And that is Tamada again. Tomato, Tamada, potato, patata. Maguire should have just joined West Ham simply because there's a lot less media coverage and pressure. Absolutely, you're right. And you know what? West Ham are actually decent as well. He might have actually finished like in the top 8 in the Premier League. Like, I know Man United would have as well, but do you know what I mean? Like you said, there's less pressure. If he performs well at West Ham, he's going to be glorified and stuff like that. So yeah, you know, like you said, he should have moved to West Ham. If Maguire leaves the English national team, who will replace him? We've got loads of good defenders ready and waiting. Oh really, West Virginia? That's kind of sad. I don't know the state of England national team. Is Southgate as bad as they say? He's not a terrible manager, really. It's just like his way of like thinking. Obviously, you know, playing Harry Maguire and Jordan Henderson in a qualifier against, you know, Ukraine where we needed to win it, and then we ended up drawing is a bit questionable in my eyes. I don't know what I was doing now. I wasn't even paying attention. Chris Smalling, yeah, Chris Smalling, I'll take it. Or Tomori. Tomori, I have Tomori on the team. It's just annoying though, isn't it? Like, it just feels like Gareth Southgate is picking some of these players based off of performances from the 2018 World Cup, which was like, what? Almost 6 years ago now. I can't believe that's actually I'm saying that. Almost 6 years ago. That's absolutely mental. What has happened to the time? What has happened? Honda? Ooh. It's pretty sad of what they're saying about Harry Kane. Harry Kane is still good, even though he's old. He still plays very good on the field. Don't know if he's the one who's hoping. Harry Kane is always going to be good. He is a very good striker. It's just that obviously in Tottenham they centered their play around him, and when it didn't work, he was like sort of the main sort of scapegoat for it, I guess. Libya just had to... What is going on there? Why did I slide tackle it towards this game? Honestly, it feels like the AI is trying to control my controller. We're all growing old? Yeah, dude. We are. Sadly, we are. We are all growing old. But this game will be timeless. I am making it timeless by constantly doing content on it. I will not let it die. I will not let it die. Someone has to keep doing it. And that is me. I think we're just going to win 2-0 here. Not a bad little result, really. We got a win. We didn't get humiliated by Libya either. So, yeah, pretty much job well done, I'd say. Compared to Portugal, Japan are the best team in the world. There we go. Nice one. Awesome. Lena says... What is that? I can't even, like... I don't even know what that says. I'm sorry. Yeah. You're 14. I've got plenty of time. You've got plenty of time. You have. Yeah, you really have. But it does disappear pretty quickly. If you think... When I think back to when I was 14... I was just like, damn, I can actually remember stuff from when I was 14. So, yeah, it will... Well, what I'm trying to say is just enjoy yourself. Just enjoy yourself. And enjoy your life. Because it will quickly go by. It will quickly go by. No one really plays 2010 anymore, right? They don't even support the service anymore. I think people, obviously like me, play it offline. I've seen... people play it on TikTok as well for stuff, and it's got quite a nice little community behind it. Obviously, we have a little community here around the games, around the World Cup games and stuff. But yeah, in terms of online, nah. This summer was the longest summer ever, and it was, well, in terms of English summer as well, it was horrible. It rained in June and July and August, and then in September we had a heat wave, which was terrible. A terrible like heat wave, because it wasn't even a good one. It was just a irritating heat wave, and then now it's going to get cold again. Classic England. Classic England. Hong Kong have won their first game of the World Cup 3-2 against Congo DR. Nice. I've got a run with Congo DR ready and rating on my laptop. I still need to edit it. I've had that in my laptop since March. I still haven't edited it yet. So stupid. I need to do that. I need to stop being so lazy when it comes to that sort of stuff. Was there a roster update for the 2010 World Cup game? Just curious, because I don't see Chicharito or Muller in the game. I don't think there was an update because Muller wasn't in the game, and Chicharito I don't think was either, for the same reason, I think. Maybe someone else can explain it better than me, but I know for a fact that Muller and Chicharito aren't in this game at all. In Malta, temperature started from December last year. It was 44 degrees. Yeah, I could not deal with that. It's too hot. Even today, even though it's quite cool, it's still pretty hot. We got Italy next. So don't be surprised if I lose, but they did draw against Serbia. So, yeah, I don't know why the game wanted me to play as Italy. Don't know why. Congratulations to Germany for winning the FIBA World Cup. Bit late, but whatever. Yeah, Germany beating USA. World champions of what, as they say. And then Canada went on to beat USA in the third place playoff. Pretty insane. Well done to Canada as well. Don't underestimate Leverkusen. Been great. They've been great this season, especially Victor Boniface is a beast. Nice. For me, this semester was really bad because the temperatures were reached to 110 where I am, or even higher. Really? Like I said, we didn't really have a summer here in England. It only just had a mini heat wave in September, and then that was it. You have Italy too, Declan? Nice. Let's see if we can both beat them together. Spanish news, Rubiales, is that how to say it? I don't know how to say it properly, has been issued a restraining order by the court after the kiss with one of the women's players. That's still going on, that thing. I thought it died out. I didn't see any news on it. But then again, I guess, I don't know, it doesn't really concern England, does it? So it doesn't really pop up on my news feeds and stuff anymore. It used to, like 3 weeks ago and stuff. But yeah, didn't hear much about it. So yeah, thanks for updating me. Can we beat the Italians? Gonna be a hard task considering that they are very good on this game. Oh wow, no header, and that was a good save. Fair enough. Good news for you, by the way. Everton's new owners are terrible. They're hated by fans at every club they own. Yeah, but the thing is, though, Everton signed a really good striker the other day. I can't remember what his name was, but apparently a lot of Football Manager players rave about him, like, so much. And I just think to myself, like, oh, why are Everton doing good things? Like, I don't want Everton to do good things. What the hell? That was a worldie. That was a worldie by Daniele De Rossi. Hey, I gotta hold my hands up and say that was a good goal. This game is on steroids today. I'm not even joking. It actually is. Look at this. He was like, yep, just turn around, finesse shot. See you later, Toba Loco. Right back at you with the finesse shots. The game knows I love to score those, so it did it against me. Brilliant. Okay, 1-0 to Italy. From last week, I've started to take more interest on Aston Villa for some reason. Starting to do a career mode with them. Nice. Aston Villa are a fairly decent side, to be fair. Not a bad little side. That was offside, thankfully. But, yeah. No, they've got some really interesting players. So, yeah. I'm fairly sure, you know, they got Diego Carlos, who I think is injured right now. And Diaby, or Diaby, however you pronounce it. Yeah, he's pretty decent. They got Tielemans as well, but I don't think they're using him that much, which is a bit of a shame because Tielemans was a good player about a year or two ago. Like fairly decent in Leicester's FA Cup win. Did you hear about the British player that is getting accused for sexual assault? No, I only heard about Anthony, and he's Brazilian. Do you think one day Everton will be bigger than Liverpool? No. No, that is never going to happen. Never. Everton will not have a sort of a buyout like Man City did, which is threatening Man United's dominance in the Premier League and English football. Because Man City are doing it like that, but I don't think Everton ever will. I don't hope not, anyway. If Everton gave Sean Dyche the full control of their transfers, he would have signed Ashley Barnes and James Rodriguez. He would have, and he would have got relegated already. I don't mind losing this game because it's against Italy, but they are really trying to get that second goal so hard, aren't they? Really bad news for Chelsea Football Club. Has an injury update. 9 players injured. Romero Lavia still being checked for injuries. I think that's pretty funny, to be fair, with Lavia. He rejected us for money for Chelsea, and then he goes there, he gets injured, and well, we got Endo. Everybody criticised Liverpool for buying Endo, and Endo already put in a really good few performances for Liverpool. Had an insane game against Germany when Japan played Germany, and now I keep seeing that Endo and Konate are like best friends at the club as well at the moment. And people are saying, like, yes, like, we finally found our CDM. It's like, yes, it does seem like it. It does seem like it. Hey, hi, Copeto Alviero. I can't even read all that, but hello, how are you doing? I'm really under pressure here from Italy. I knew it was going to be like this, but, like, please, Italy? Lost in, headed away. Come on, Japan. Come on. According to ESPN, Bellingham told Greenwood to join Spain. Really, is that true? Greenwood shouldn't be playing football. He just shouldn't. I loved the other day when San Marino, the fan account, sort of conceded a goal. The fan account put on Twitter like F Mason Greenwood or whatever after San Marino conceded their third goal. It was pretty funny. It was just so random and out of the blue and unrelated to anything, but it was pretty funny. What's your opinion on the EA Sports player ratings? I don't mind them. A few of them I agree with, a few of them I disagree with. Oh, that was a really good pass. How did I not shut that down? Yeah, a few of them I agree with, a few of them I disagree with. I'd say that Ronaldo's is a little bit low, I'd say. And Messi should be probably a 90 because he won the World Cup. I know he's in MLS, but he still won the World Cup with Argentina. A few of them are fair though, like Salah rated 89. Okay, that's fair. Van Dijk rated 89. That's fair as well. The things that I don't really agree with, Kai Havertz rated 84. Like, you know, don't really agree with that personally. I think he should be rated 82 because I don't think he's that great. But there's always going to be things that you agree with and disagree with the player ratings and stuff. And of course, EA will bring out like shapeshifters and all this other stuff to make the game broken or Ultimate Team broken and stuff like that. So, yeah. Come on. Ref! Ah, this game. Are you going to get the new EA Sports game when it comes out? Yes, I will. I will get it for free, dude. I'm going to get it for free because I have loads of coupons for it. Loads and loads of coupons that I've been saving up for the past 12 months. And I'll be doing that. So I won't have to spend any money on it, which is great. Free FIFA, have to love that. My patience paid off by saving up all those coupons. Really, it took so long. You know the Microsoft reward point scheme they do on Bing and the Xbox and stuff? If you get about 50k points, that's around about, almost about £50 in credit. So, yeah, I'm going to do that. If yes, are you going to stream it? Yes, I will stream it. I'm planning to do a career mode either with MLS or Saudi. I'm guessing a lot of people will want to do MLS career. Only because, well, we don't have to be Inter Miami, but, you know, it's just a different career mode, isn't it, really? just something different from the usual Premier League and German League. But we can do anything, really. It doesn't matter. It depends on the day. We can just check out the game and see what it's like. Probably the exact same as FIFA 23. That was a wild ball. Oh my god. That's a good goal. What a ball that was, by the way, by Italy. What a ball. Do I live by myself or do I live with family? I live with my dad. I live with my dad. Is attacking really hard in this game, or am I just really bad? I haven't scored a header in this game. I wouldn't say you're bad. Scoring headers is quite difficult on this game if you're playing on a harder difficulty, because the computer will constantly win the 50-50s. It's only very rarely that you'll actually header it in. But I wouldn't say you're bad. I mean, I'm playing right now tonight, well today even, and I couldn't even get out of the group stage with Portugal. So that shows how good I am at this game. But I think today the game is actually legit, like there's something up with it. I think it's just like cranked the difficulty up even past legendary. It's like difficulty 11 out of 10. The difficulty 11 out of 10 at the moment, I'd say. But then we are playing Italy, but the fact that we got mudded by Madagascar in the last run just tells you all you need to know, really. Of course, I'm going to play Inter Miami. I kind of want to, but at the same time, I want to do another club to rival Inter Miami and make my own little Inter Miami. Maybe sign Ronaldo. Try and sign Ronaldo or something. He might be too expensive, but you know, just sign some old players and try and go for the MLS, because I have never done a MLS career, like ever, on FIFA. I think it'd be very interesting now that Messi's in MLS. Serbia is going to be a really tough last match. Really, really tough. Someone should mod this game to have the current teams and players. I wish there was someone out there that can do that. There probably is, but you probably have to pay them a lot of money to do it. Why are people saying women players in Ultimate Team are unrealistic, but then don't complain over a Petr Cech getting a special card when he's a striker? And of course, icons which are dead in real life, you know, like George Best and you know, Pele as well. They don't complain about that, but they complain about women. It's strange, isn't it? But people just do it because they're like, oh, based. It's like, no, just like stop. just I think it's going to be fun, like, to have women in the game, because I think the idea of having like someone like Sam Kerr up top and then scoring a worldie against, like, you know, Van Dijk at the back and stuff like that is amazing. I think that's really fun. It'll be so funny that, like, imagine like Sam Kerr bodying Van Dijk. That would just be so funny. It'll be frustrating on my end because, you know, obviously I know Van Dijk's bigger and everything, but still, it would be funny if it happened for me. That was a good goal, by the way. Good goal. Hey Oliver, how you doing today? Nice of you to join me on Friday. Biggest pet peeve about the new EA soccer game is that they hate that you could play with women and men at the same time in the same match. Yeah, I don't know why people think Ultimate Team is like this exclusive thing where it needs to be kept separate. Like, Ultimate Team has always been a goofy mode, and it gets really goofy every single year it releases. You know, the special cards and stuff, like Bowser said, you can have Petr Cech up top. I'm fairly sure I have a card that has Manuel Neuer as a striker as well. So it's just like, just have fun, innit? Like, you know, it's not a serious mode. Not really, unless you play esports. But none of these people that actually play the game, well, 99% of players aren't actually proper esports players, are they? So why would they care? I don't get it. I just don't really understand it. Maybe we can do that as a stream as well. Play Ultimate Team and try and beat people with like a half, like, well, a mixed gender team, I should say. So I think we might lose here against Italy, unfortunately. But we did give it a little bit of a go. But unfortunately, we're just falling short of expectations in this one. My expectations, maybe not Japan's expectations. I have Neuer as striker. Yeah, me too, dude. He's unreal because he's like tall and strong, and he's got really good pace and shot. He's basically like MNEK, but just German. Oh, good save. Yes, I have, Oliver. I have heard of that. Mark Anderson has died. Who? Sorry, who is that, dude? Is it football related or something? But yeah. We lost against Italy. Not surprised though. Italy are a good team on this game. I think it'll be more pay to win trash. Oh yeah, absolutely. Don't pay for Ultimate Team. Just do what I did, and if you want to play Ultimate Team, play for free, and then wait until the game gets to this point in the year, and EA will just give you cards for free. They'll just keep giving you cards for free. Just do that. There's literally, when EA do that, do you think it's actually okay at the start of the season to pay for packs and stuff? Think about it. If deeper in the year, you're just going to get those cards for free anyway. You know, I get you want to have a competitive advantage over other players early on, but it's just pointless. Because it's not like you're playing for money or like real life money and stuff like that. You're playing for in-game coins. It's, yeah, you know, yeah. He was pro, by the way. Ah, okay, sorry. But I guess that's just one of the special modes that EA are trying to do. They can't stand out from the FIFA game if they ever make a game. So we lost against Italy. Now we got Serbia. Serbia are a tough cookie to deal with on this game, especially with Vidic at the back. Just gotta hope he's injured. Just gotta hope he's injured. But this Honda's injured and Endo. The game is honestly, guys. The game today is just acting up. It's acting up. If it's doing that to me, it's definitely acting up. So that's our group. We are 1 point behind leaders Serbia and Italy as well. Italy have to play Libya, so obviously that's a win for Italy. But we have to beat Serbia. Absolutely. See you later, West Virginia. So South Africa and Bosnia have won their group. In Group B, Holland and Sweden have won their group as well. Group C, Argentina and Hungary have won their group. Germany and Ghana have won their group as well. Ethiopia got 3 points though. Bolivia got 0. Not a very good campaign, is it? Brazil and Slovenia in that one. Austria and Equatorial Guinea going home. Group F, Gabon and Portugal. It must have been Portugal because Gabon are just like, yeah, you know, we're the best. We're the best. That's our group. And then obviously this one hasn't finished, but it's England and Chile. It pretty much has finished. It pretty much has. I've done Hong Kong, got through on goal difference, 1-1 draw against Italy. Nice. Very good result. Very good. We got Serbia next. Don't know how this one is going to go, but I can probably imagine Zigic will score a header because he's like 7 foot tall. It is very hot in here. I don't know why. Oh, the door shut itself. That's why. The door shut itself, letting all the cold air not come in. Yes, rip Mark Arnson. Yes, I keep seeing that now. Serbia might be a challenge. Yeah, yeah, they are hard on this game. It's Vidic. I've always said that bold defenders on this game just irritate me because we just can't like do it. Do you know what I mean? We just can't get past them. Majstorovic for Sweden, Vidic for Serbia, Rio Ferdinand for England. Technically he is bold, but he isn't, if you get what I mean, but still. And there was another one, I can't remember. Oh, Skirtle for Slovakia. It's so irritating. It's just always the bold defenders. Oh, and Oniyeru for USA as well. Basically, if you want to be a good defender in real life, just shave your head. Just shave it all off. Loco, did you watch the English game yet? No, I haven't. I'm really sorry. I've been so busy the past few weeks. And I've been going to bed extremely early just to get up for work at 4 a.m. So I haven't been able to do anything remotely for myself recently. So yeah, but tomorrow I can. Tomorrow I can. That's like my proper day off, Saturday. So I will watch. I might actually watch it tonight since I don't have to get up early for work tomorrow. Might actually watch it tonight since it's in my mind. I hope I hope I remember. I'll probably end up just watching YouTube like I always do. I'm air off on my channel. I don't understand what that means. Sorry, I'm really sorry. I know what you're trying to put across, but yeah. Here we go. Let's let's see if we can do anything against Serbia. I'm just curious for Ultimate Team, what position do you recommend? Like, do you recommend 4-3-4 or something along those lines? Um, what formation do I have? I always have a formation which has wingers. So then if I ever get Salah, then I can use Salah. But yeah, it's up to you really. I mean, I know there's a meta for formations that you can look up online for Ultimate Team and stuff. But I think I had like a 4-3-3 sort of thing, but with wingers sort of thing, I think. Don't quote me on that, but it was something like that. One day I'll have to do an Ultimate Team stream, just for the memes. Even though I don't really like Ultimate Team, I could do it for the memes. Oh, that was close. No, you're good. I just don't want to bother you about that. It's okay. No worries. I just been so busy recently, you know, with work and everything. What do you do for work? I just work at a supermarket. That is literally it. Nothing exciting at all. Can we tackle him? No. Good save though. Yeah, just work at a supermarket. Nothing interesting. It just pays the bills. That's it. Crossed in. How is the goalkeeper letting that go past? Don't know who headed that, but that was actually probably a more powerful header than I probably think. Ah, come on. 5-3-2 formation is your favourite? Is that my first job? Yeah. Well, no, it actually isn't. I used to deliver phone books when I was a teenager. I used to deliver phone books. And by phone books, I mean, you know, like directories and stuff like that. You know, for why aren't players going to the ball? There's something wrong with this. Surely there is. Just feels like it's just not working properly. Like, I checked my controller, it's plugged in properly. You pass the ball and they just don't even follow it. It's weird. But yeah, I used to deliver phone books and then I now work in a supermarket and I've been there for a very long time. So it's technically my second job. But yeah, I've been there for ages. Absolutely ages. It's just convenient because it's like, you know, near me and everything. You know, I don't have to spend that much money to get there. So yeah, it's all good. Does England have Walmarts? No, not really. We have like shopping centres and stuff like that, but no, we don't have Walmarts. We are kind of getting past Serbia, just a little bit, but yeah, it's just a bit awkward right now. Feels like Japan though are okay though. They seem a bit quicker up top. Tamada and just slide tackled. And neither does the rest of the UK. Yeah, Yeah, we have like shopping centers and supermarkets and stuff like that, but not any Walmarts and stuff. Oh, I knew that was going to happen. Now it's like a 1v1. What a shot that was. That was close. Serbia came very close. This game is definitely on something. I know I said that multiple times, but it just feels like it is. Don't know what's up with the game or whatever. I think it's just given us really tough groups because Libya are currently winning 1-0 over Italy. So, yeah, something's up with this. It wants to do something special for the stream. Don't know why, though. I thought it'd be a nice, cozy, you know, World Cup where we could just win the World Cup a couple of times, but no. The game's like super hard mode activated. If you had to move to a different country in the UK, which one would you move to? What, in the UK? So instead of going to England, like either Wales, Scotland, or Ireland, probably Scotland. If that's what your question is, unless you mean other than the UK, like, and I mean in the world, sort of thing. Yes, what a goal! And that is 1-0. What a finish that was by Matsui. What a finish. Said I'm signing. Yes, dude, I saw it, dude. I saw it, dude. Don't worry. I saw it plenty of times. Why Scotland? Because I just think Scotland have more things in Scotland. You know, there's probably a better infrastructure than Wales and like Northern Ireland. I would say, maybe. You know, and Scotland, by the way, is a very beautiful country. The further north you go, it's got very, very nice like scenery and stuff like that. I've been to Edinburgh as well. Edinburgh is a nice place to visit. It's a very nice city. So yeah. Yeah, in the UK we have superstores called Tesco, Asda, Sainsbury's. Don't forget Morrison's as well. And players like that. Not players, supermarkets like that. What a goal that was. Also New Zealand. Hello, first stream in a while. Hey Stickman, how you doing? Hope you're well. Nice of you to drop by. Yeah, Scotland is a beautiful country and I live in Scotland. You're very lucky, dude, because it is very beautiful up there. It is very beautiful. That is one of the places in the UK that I wouldn't mind living, is like in Scotland. Crossed in by Nakamura, but nothing was done there. Crossed in. Oh, blocked. I think that was blocked there by Serbia. And we are doing well here with Japan. Japan qualifying run? No. Just a normal run. Hey, Austin. What country do you live in and who do you support? I live in England and I support Liverpool and Yeovil Town for club teams and England, of course, for international. And I like Croatia as well, to be fair. Oh, not a very good shot. The UK is the most interesting country in the world because it's like the only country that has multiple countries inside of a country. It is weird, isn't it? Because a lot of people, like, especially my partner, she used to think that the UK and England, Scotland and Northern Ireland were actually different. And it's like, well, no, they're actually the same. But because people say Britain and then they'll say England as well. So like sometimes I'll say to people when I'm abroad and that, oh, I'm from the UK. And then sometimes I'll say like, oh, I'm from England. And then my partner would say, why are you saying different nations? And I'm like, no, it's the same. It's the same. You know what I mean? It is weird. You are right. It is a little bit weird.
Visitors were particularly familiar with this stadium or with this town prior to the finals, but those who've stayed in this area.
Italy have equalised against Libya. That's a bit of a nuisance. Still leading 1-0 over Serbia. Serbia have resorted to fouling. Kubo punched away. This one definitely a more successful run than the Portugal run, but it could all go wrong in the space of minutes if Serbia want to make it interesting. I hope they don't though. Yes, 2-0. Surely that's game over. That was great play by Japan. That's the kind of World Cup play that I want. Not what we had earlier. We struggled so hard in the first run, and now we could be looking at around the 16 at least. Japan have been very good. Hope we can win it. I'm fairly sure I've done Japan basic run before, but that was like 2019, I think. So it's been a very long time since I've played as Japan on the older World Cup games. It's going to be a foul. Libya almost beating Italy. I know, they had them on strings. They really did. Italy also has nations in it, like San Marino and Vatican City. Yeah, that's true. I've been to the Vatican. When I went to Rome in 2017, went to the Vatican City as well. I mean, you can't not go to the Vatican City if you're in Rome. It's literally like right there. It's so easy to get in. They just literally let you in, don't they? Like, you know, they don't even like check anything. They just like, yep, coming in. Like, have a look at this tiny little country. And it is absolutely tiny. It's so tiny. How's the Vatican? It's nice. It's really peaceful. It's quite clean as well, as you'd expect. We didn't actually go inside of the actual building because the queue to it was absolutely massive. So we just walked around the outside and that, and there's you know, a load of houses and stuff like that. We saw a few priests and stuff walking around, and I think those houses were basically for the priests and stuff like that. Sadly, the Pope didn't come out of the window. You know, that famous window and the balcony. Sadly, the Pope didn't come out for that one, but it's fine. No problem at all. But it is a very nice little place. But it is tiny, absolutely tiny. See you later, see you later, Women's World Cup. So we beat Serbia, and I think we advanced to the round of 16 off the back of that result, which is good. Lovely bit of play from Japan to actually beat Serbia in this one. Yeah, honestly, Italy, yeah, it's like they have countries inside a country. It's weird, but it's not really a country. It's more like a religion country. Yeah, yeah. It's like sort of like, it's a micro-state, isn't it? Sort of thing. Vatican City. And San Marino as well, I guess. But yeah, more so Vatican City. But France is the same thing also. Yeah, Monaco. Monaco is one as well. And technically, well, is it technically France's or whatever? Like Andorra. I know Andorra is its own thing, but it's on the border of France and Spain. Hey, Lewis Jameson, how you doing? My ult is going to be here right now for some reason. Hey, rip off Mr. Beast, how you doing? So we got... What? We got eliminated, even though we went through. But South Africa in Group A. South Africa in Group A. What's all that about? That is the weirdest thing I've ever seen because the glitch usually happens if South Africa aren't in Group A. We all know that. We all know that happens. We confirmed it. Um, you know, uh, all the time, and the glitch still happened. That is crazy. That is actually crazy. I've never seen a situation where South Africa are in Group A and the glitch happened at the same time. That's wild. All right, well, I mean, I'll accept it for now and we'll do one more run, I guess. The game is on some kind of I don't know. Well, it's like on steroids, crossed with like Viagra, crossed with everything, every drug in the world at the moment. The glitch is getting stronger. Yes, it is. Serbia must have glitched to the round of 16. Yeah, I think so. I think you're right. Uh, what did I say about Portugal as well getting to the final? This game is honestly just making fun of me. Fair with Portugal, and then Portugal gets to the final. What a weird day for a run. What a weird day. So it was Serbia in the end. So in theory, I should have lost against Serbia and then I would have I would have gone through. Ah, tragic. But Sweden beat South Africa. Sweden got all the way to the semi-finals. That was a good run from Sweden. Chile as well. Chile did really well to get that far. So, yeah. All right. Well, that was a glitchy run, and I can't believe we got screwed over with Japan because they were actually doing well up until that point. FIFA 2010 World Cup is the best troll. Hey, Abdulovic, nice to see you. Have you done Mexico? I have done a qualifying run with Mexico before. Um, I kind of want to do a little nation now, like a mini nation. I saw Hong Kong, so I think I'm gonna do Hong Kong, I think. Keeping with the Asia theme, I think we're gonna do Hong Kong, I think. That or Myanmar, maybe Myanmar. I don't know. I'm seeing Hong Kong or Myanmar. Or Netherlands Antilles. Ooh, that has perked my interest. That has perked my interest a bit. I need to do a mini run because yeah, it it's all it's gonna be like 3 hours by the time I've done it. Anguilla? Ooh, the legend of Anguilla. Have you done South Korea? No, I haven't. Not a qualifying run. Belarus, Palestine, Myanmar. Um, yeah, I don't really know. I don't really know. Um, I've never done Belarus or Myanmar really. Whereas I have done Hong Kong, I have done uh Netherlands Antilles in the past. Um, when is the Netherlands Antilles run? I don't know, dude. I'm not sure. Currently, I'm going through Fiji on 2014, and currently I'm recording Armenia on 2010. So, yeah, maybe after Armenia, but I've got a lot of runs on my laptop that I still need to release. I'm gonna do a poll for this one. I'm gonna do a poll for you guys to make it fair for the last one. So, Belarus. Um, when a disc happens, I think your disc is very scratched or damaged. Um, no, I don't think it is because I treat my games quite well. That disc I've had it for so long, and I've actually got two copies of the South Africa game. I've got one here, which is my original copy, and one that I bought as a backup, and they both are really good quality discs. So I don't think it's a disc. I think it's just a known flaw with the game. I think because it happens on both discs. Yeah. So I don't know. Maybe you're right, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. But Yeah, that glitch was really strange. Because South Africa were in Group A. I can see Myanmar, Stickman. You don't have to spam it 1,000 times. I can see it. I put it in the poll. What was the other one? Netherlands, Antilles. Boom. There we go. That's your options. That's your options. I'm not gonna do South Korea because I don't feel like doing South Korea and I've just done Japan. So you know what I mean? Um, yeah. Are they PS3? No, they're Xbox. While I let you guys vote, I am gonna go to the loo and top up my drink. Oh, oh, let's go. Is it Belarus? Hey Liquid, how you doing? Mario Balotelli has joined Adana Demirspor in Turkey. Nice. Hopefully he'll do well over there. How many times has he tried to restart his career? Gutted that Japan got knocked out, I know, James, and by a glitch as well. Completely BS. Complete BS. Yeah, Papaya's awesome, dude. He is awesome, Marco. He is very awesome. Hey, file name, how you doing? Um, so let's have a look. It's going to be. Oh, hang on. It's just changed. It's the Netherlands Antilles. What's going on here? No beardo loco? Yes, I am. I am 14 years old again. Netherlands Antilles are just taking the lead in the poll. Mate, everyone is cool here? Yes, everybody is. Everyone that comes in here is instantly the best. Everybody who comes in here is literally the best, and I thank everybody that comes in here. Right, I'm going to end the poll, and Netherlands Antilles actually won at the end by 5%. Oh, 4%, sorry, 4%. So, unlucky, Belarus, you were top while I was in the toilet, and then I came back and it instantly changed. It's like, how? How did it change? But, okay, we're going to do it Netherlands, Antilles, and is there much point in putting South Africa in now? Because we just learned that the groups don't change, but I'll still do it anyway, but, alright, let's go. You look like a typical Liverpool Academy player now. Get me in there. Get me in there. Yes, I want to autofill the remaining teams. Let's go. And see you later, rip off Mr. Beast. See you later, dude. Have a good day. Thomas Hibma. I am from the Netherlands. Nice. Good to see you, dude. But Belarus bottled it like Arsenal and Dortmund as well. Don't forget that, and Dortmund. Do not let Dortmund fans forget about that. Right, so we might as well race through this part because our thing isn't going to come up yet, is it? We've got Greece in Group A, USA in Group B, Serbia in Group C, Slovenia in Group D, Group E, Ghana, F, Chile, Slovakia in Group G, and Paraguay in Group H. I love how the game just randomly chucks its teams around, by the way. I love that. El Salvador in Group A. Did you hear about the Libya flood and Morocco and Indonesia earthquakes? I heard about the Morocco earthquake. That was pretty sad. When can you do EASC content? I think in 10 days, I think, when the game comes out. I think it's 10 days. Is it 10 days? I'm fairly sure it's 10 days. But yeah, not that long to go. We've got some really interesting teams here. Iraq, Syria, Macedonia. Yeah, pretty interesting. Here we go. This is our time, and we get Group A. I'll take Group A. I will definitely take Group A. That's not a bad group considering the rest of the groups are not that brilliant. We avoided a massive team, so that's good. But Cameroon are still good, and Greece are still good. Might be able to take points off of El Salvador if we're good. Tanzania going to Group E. Let's just race through the rest of them. Moldova in Group F, Rwanda in Group G, and Iceland will go into Group H. The game picked quite a nice bunch of nations for this one. A good mixture this time round. I'm not going to move South Africa into Group A because we just learned there's no point because, you know, it's still, the glitch still happened anyway. So, yeah, let's go. Let's go. That's only if you play good, but El Salvador is good also. Yeah. EA Sports official release date is 29th of September, at least in Germany. Remember, if you got EA Play or Game Pass, you can actually get a 10-hour trial of FIFA, EA Sports 24, about a week before the game comes out. So it gives you 10 days to actually play the game, the full game. It gives you 10 hours, sorry, to play the game as much as you want until the 10 hours is gone. I probably didn't make any sense with that statement, but yeah. I hope everyone in Libya, Morocco, and Indonesia are doing okay and stay safe. Yes, yes, absolutely. Greece versus the Netherlands Antilles, or Curacao as it's known these days. See you later, Stickman. Hey, that sounds cool, Declan, against England. I do have a mini surprise after this stream, by the way. I have made a video for today. I hope you guys will like it. It's just a World Cup run, but I hope you guys will enjoy it. Just because I didn't upload on Thursday and Wednesday because I was so busy, so I decided to do a stream today and a video today as well. So keep an eye out if you are interested in that. They say about the Morocco earthquake, 11,000 people died in the earthquake, and they say those numbers would be preventable if they had proper weather service. It's sad, isn't it? It's sad. Really sad. Super sad. And the thing is, it didn't get much coverage over here. Not at all, really. The only way I find out about these disasters now and any news now is through social media or like TikTok or Facebook or something. That's the only way I find out. I think I prefer to call it a Curacao run. Yeah, me too. I do prefer Curacao rather than Netherlands Antilles because it's easier to say Curacao. But it's cool that Netherlands Antilles are in this game as the Netherlands Antilles because it's kind of like a little time capsule sort of thing to how they used to be. Same with Lesotho and Swaziland as well, because Swaziland now have changed their name to Eswatini, but on this game they're called Swaziland. So yeah, it's pretty cool. I don't expect much out of this run, not really. Good shot, blocked. You're going merger. Okay, FIFA Women World Cup. And I appreciate the video. You didn't have to do that, but for sure I'll watch it and I'll like it. I get you. Hey, thank you, dude. I thought I'd do it just because I didn't put out anything in Wednesday and Thursday, and I usually do, but I like to try and upload every day or every other day. So yeah, I thought I'll make up for it by streaming today and a video a little bit later as well. So you got two things to look forward to today. I hope. I pre-ordered EA Sports FC Ultimate Edition. Nice. Isn't that like £100? That Ultimate Edition? I'm just gonna get the standard edition. I'm just gonna get standard. Obviously, I'm gonna get the one that's for Xbox Series S because I want the updated. Well, I want the better graphics, but yeah, I'm still gonna get the standard one. Not really too fussed about Ultimate Team stuff, to be honest. Here comes Bito. Crossed in, and we're kind of controlling the game quite nicely for a minnow. Fun fact, Netherlands Antilles' biggest win was against Puerto Rico, 15-0. Whew, that's crazy. They must have been pretty decent. When did that happen? It doesn't say a date, but when did that happen? I literally wasn't even looking at the screen then. I still managed to play a perfect pass. That's how good I am at this game, says the guy that got knocked out by Madagascar in the first part of this stream. £90 for Ultimate Edition, 60 for Standard, which is also cross-gen. Nice. I remember there was a FIFA that came out, and I don't know if I don't know if I'm dreaming or whatever, but there was a FIFA that came out that had an Ultimate Edition, and it actually came with a physical football. That was quite close, but yeah, one came with a physical football. I can't remember which one it was. I seem to remember there was one with a physical football. I don't know if that's true or not, but yeah. I know that you can get Ultimate Team shirts in real life. So like the ones that EA design in game, you can actually get those in real life, because I actually have some. Because I got some for FIFA 17 and FIFA 18. Okay, well, Greece has scored. Couldn't catch him up. A deflection, and Gekas ran on through and tapped it in. You got a new name. Women's World Cup 2.0. Is there a 2002 World Cup game? There is, dude. There is. Where is it? I have it here, but it's not compatible with my Xbox. Here it is. There we go. That's 2002 FIFA World Cup. But it's not compatible with my Xbox. Every time I put it in, it goes, this game cannot be played because the Xbox doesn't support this game. It's like, great. Thank you for that. So I'll have to buy a standard Xbox, like the original Xbox to play it, or buy it on PlayStation 2. Because they never bothered to release a patch for it, which is understandable because it's a World Cup game, but still. The FIFA you mentioned is the FIFA 13 Ultimate Edition. Yes, nice. That is the one. I knew I was right. There was a ball with it, but yeah, like I said, you can still get Ultimate Team shirts if you are lucky, because some of the game stores that are local to this area, they used to sell FIFA Ultimate Team shirts in like real clothing sort of thing. So it's pretty cool. That's pretty cool as well if you like your FIFA merchandise. It came with the Adidas Tango. Nice. I knew there was one ball. I knew there was. FIFA 13 was a decent game as well. I actually enjoyed that game. That was the year that like Yeovil were really good on it. Like pretty good for like a League One team. I don't know if you already said this, but do you know that your 2010 FIFA World Cup soccer ball was the most controversial one? Yes, I remember. Yeah, a lot of people say that because of like the trajectory of the ball, if you know what I mean. Like when you hit it, it people like I think goalkeepers complained about it or something. Like when strikers hit the ball, it was very hard to sort of read where it was going to go, and it had like quite a lot of curl on it or something like that. Don't quote me on that, but I think that's what they were saying, but I could be wrong. But it was something to do with that, wasn't it? Like goalkeepers were like saying like, "Oh, don't like it, don't like it," and a couple of like strikers said that it wasn't very good. But I thought it was a cool ball. Yes! Come on! Netherlands Antilles has scored, and that's Jongsma with the goal, and that is 1-1. Nice. Well, good stuff. The game has calmed down now. It's calmed down. They let us score with Netherlands Antilles. Yeah, FIFA 15 was beast. Yes, FIFA 15 was a beast game. I love it. Who will win? A European country who have a Euro trophy, or one small boy? Maybe one small boy at the moment. Maybe. FIFA 2002 game sucks. It's not even playable on modern PC. Play on PS2 emulator. Really? A lot of people said to me that 2002 World Cup is not a bad game. Like loads of people keep like asking me to play it, and I keep saying that I can't play it. But yeah, a lot of people said that it's not a bad game for its time. Why do San Marino and teams like that play in qualifiers if they're just going to get smashed in every game? You sound like Roy Keane, dude. I remember Roy Keane said something like that ages ago. They need to play. They have every right to play because they're their own countries. It's not their fault that they're bad, if you know what I mean. It's not their... Well, it is their fault, but it's not, if you know what I mean. Because they just don't invest enough resources into football, and they don't have a lot of talent either. But in Euro 2024 qualifying, we've seen that we you know, Kazakhstan and nations like that have gotten better. And even San Marino, they're conceding less goals every game. Yeah, they're still getting drilled like 4-0 and 5-0, but still they're losing less and less now. Like less goals, I mean. But yeah, nations like Kazakhstan, Luxembourg are getting better. Luxembourg beat Ireland like not too long ago. So, you know, it's not too bad really. You know, these smaller nations are getting better. Trust me. And that is because, well, I guess the game's a bit more modern now, and they can use a bit more well, I guess scouting and everything's better, isn't it? And stuff like that. So, yeah. So they've probably got better talent pools and stuff like that now. Luxembourg is actually doing really good. I'm very surprised. Yeah, dude. Luxembourg are an insane side for a smaller team now. And Kazakhstan as well. Kazakhstan are good this year. Like, look at the table where they're at now in qualifying. Sorry, I just need to text my partner because she keeps ringing me, so I'm just going to find out where it is. I'm just going to tell her I'm streaming. And that might have actually screwed me over because I didn't actually pause the game. I don't know why I'm not doing that, but Okay, fair enough. Um, okay, do love an away day in a dodgy European stadium though? Yeah, you gotta love it. Liverpool will be getting that a lot um, in next year's Europa League. Well, this year's Europa League, I should say. FIFA 16 as well. Yeah, FIFA 16 was good. FIFA 15 though was better in just every capacity. It was just like such a good game. Such a good game. Xbox 360 World Cup 2010. Absolutely, dude. That's what it is. This run is already better than the Portugal run. Yeah, definitely. I don't know how I failed so hard with Portugal. FIFA 18 was also good. Yeah, FIFA 18 was amazing. I remember over Christmas I got a free card pack and I packed Luis Hernandez, the icon, like prime icon Luis Hernandez, like the top version of it. And oh, I had so much fun with that card over Christmas. It was so good because it just kept destroying everybody on that game. Loved it. That's what makes the game really, is memories like that. Hey FIFA Women's World Cup, I can see you're back. I can see you in the chat. Don't worry, dude. If you don't mind me asking, how long have you been dating your partner for? Since 2019, so 4 years. We're married. We got married last year, so yeah, 4 years. How to summon a bunch of nationalists. Step 1, make their country flag the thumbnail. Yes. You wait until I do an Israel qualifying run. People are going to be angry. People are going to be angry. But, like, what can I do? I said that I'm going to do a run with every nation. So, yeah, Israel need to be one of them. That was a good save. Thanks, Marco. So, Netherlands Antilles, fairly decent side at the moment. They feel good to play as well. Maybe I might have to do a qualifying run with them after I finish with Armenia. But I still need to do those. Not sure you got my last comment about the Antilles? Probably not, dude. It probably got pushed up to too far. I'm sorry. I don't really have control over the chat wheel right now. If you put it again, I'll read it though. Definitely. That's going to be offside, isn't it? Yes, it's offside. Damn it. Did you know FIFA 18 sold 26.4 million units, making it the highest FIFA game sold ever? No, I did not know that, dude. Very interesting fact. Doesn't surprise me though, because FIFA 18 is a great game. We actually played it the other day when we did our Santos Laguna career mode, which I still need to edit and put highlights of that out. Trust me, if you haven't seen it, it is a very, very good stream. Have you heard the Pizza Hut song? Yes. Just got new names? Yes, I can see that. Women's World Cup. I can see that. So be prepared. The hate from Israel and the Palestine fans. Yes. Like literally, I'll do Israel and a load of people will be like, how could you do Israel? How dare you? Stuff like that, you know. And then I'll do Palestine and it'll be the exact same. It'll be like, how dare you do Palestine? How dare you? You know, stuff like that. And it's just like, please just, like, if you don't like it, don't watch the videos. Because, you know, I know Israel and Palestine are very, you know, polarizing sort of nations to play as on this game. It always attracts some kind of negative attention, but it's just like, just enjoy the gameplay or don't. You know, it's the same with Russia as well, but luckily I actually got a really good response from the Russian videos that I did. Like, people didn't actually say anything about like Ukraine or anything like that. They just watched the videos and appreciated the video sort of thing, which I hope they do with Israel and Palestine, but you know it won't. because it's Israel and Palestine. Whoa, that was close. No beardo Loco? Yes. Yes, it's gone. It's gone. Have you ever raged so much that you score an own goal on purpose? Yeah, I've done that a few times on online FIFA. Like, I just score a ton of own goals and then the match will end by default because the game has that mechanic now, doesn't it? Where if you score too many own goals online, it will immediately kick you out the match. I just use it as a tactic to get out quickly because if someone scores against you and then, you know, they get the ball and just play around with it for tons and tons of time, then how are you supposed to pause the game and get out? So, you know, get the ball back, score a ton of own goals and just get out. My partner's in the stream now. She just sent a message. Hey Ruby, hey baby, how you doing? Sorry I couldn't call. I'm streaming, sorry. I will be off in a minute once this run is over. The draw conditions for UEFA and Ukraine can't be drawn in the same group. Armenia and Azerbaijan can't be the same group. Spain and Gibraltar can't be in the same group either. Really? Spain and Gibraltar? I didn't think it was that serious, Spain and Gibraltar. I thought that was just like a, you know, a bit of nothing. But maybe not. Maybe not. I definitely know that, obviously, Israel are in the European zone because obviously they're not allowed to be drawn in with Palestine. What if they reach the final? Yeah, exactly. What do they do then? They have to play the final behind closed doors. A final behind closed doors. There's not many nations on the planet though that can't go against each other. Like, you know, remember, like, North Korea and South Korea still play each other in qualifying and friendly matches as well, they even though they don't like each other. Thanks, love. I am enjoying the game. I hope everybody else is as well. Imagine you get through to the World Cup group stage with Israel, and then out of nowhere, Palestine got in the same group. Imagine that. That would be. People would accuse me of setting it up so hard just to rage bait people. But yeah, no, that would be pretty hilarious and a bit scary at the same time, I guess. So we got El Salvador next. So we've already drawn against Greece. Can we actually win this time against El Salvador? They can play the final. It'll have to be a neutral venue or in a World Cup situation. They drew where they would draw then in the knockout stages. Yeah, it would be very unlikely if, like, say, for example, Israel and Palestine got to a final. It would be very unlikely. You know, because obviously the nature of the two teams is, you know, they're both bad teams, really. Israel and Iran too, yeah. Israel and Iran, definitely. That's more likely to happen than Palestine. One small boy versus LQPR, yes, LQPR. Are you growing your beard back? Yeah, I do. I do grow it back. I let it get to a certain level, then I shave it all off and start again. I don't really have time to, like, actually, like, put it in the place that I want, sort of thing, you know, groom it and stuff. I just like, yep, shave the whole thing off and start again. I need a haircut too. It's getting a bit long at the back. Definitely need a haircut before autumn sets in. This is my last time mentioning this. Netherlands Antilles beat Puerto Rico 15-0 in the 1959 Caribbean and Central American Games. Ah, so it was 1959 then. So I did see that you put that they beat you 15-0, but yeah, I didn't actually see when it was the year. So yeah, thank you. That was a really good. That was a good bit of facts there. Did you know that? Did you guys know that Belgium, right? And I'm not making this up. Belgium have technically won a World Cup. Now, before you all jump on me and say that I have negative ball knowledge, they have technically won a World Cup. I believe I think it was like the 1930s or something like that. The World Cup was actually the Olympics. It wasn't branded as the World Cup, but it was still a football tournament. And Belgium won the gold medal. So technically, they won the World Cup back in like the 30s or whatever. Because, you know, that was the World Cup back then. But under the official World Cup tournament, obviously they haven't. But do you know what I mean? You know, yeah, it's true. Like, it's absolutely true. They technically have won a World Cup, but they haven't. They haven't officially won a World Cup, but back then the tournament was like the Olympic Games or whatever, and Belgium won like the gold medal or something like that. So yeah, look it up on online. It's true. It is true. Like technically they have won the World Cup, but they haven't because it's a different tournament. It's much the same as like people saying that Liverpool haven't won the Premier League 19 times, but technically they have because they just rebranded it. Do you know what I mean? You know, it's not the same trophy and everything, but it's just a rebrand. Yeah, like it's true. Like that's my fact of the day. Like look it up. It's true. But yeah, wouldn't that have been so weird though? Belgium, the first nation to win a World Cup, other than, you know, Brazil and Uruguay, you know, because Uruguay won it in the 1930s, didn't they? And that is considered legit, but Belgium's isn't. Oh wow, really? They just scored that? Castillo has scored, and that's 1-0 in the 25th minute. Belgian fans can use this as an argument. They can. They can use this as an argument. But they didn't win it with Kevin De Bruyne, did they? I mean, that was like 100 years ago, but still. I mean, back then, by the way, back then, the World Cup, there was only in the, well, the one where Belgium won, there was only about 6 teams in it. There was only about 6 teams. From my knowledge, I think there was about 6 to 10 teams. Yeah, Uruguay technically have won it 4 times, but only have 1 official one. I thought they won it twice. Am I right in saying that, or am I wrong? I thought they had more than England. I don't know. Maybe I'm completely wrong about that. I know, obviously, they beat Brazil in one of the finals to win the World Cup, because I remember there's a story on YouTube, and there's a really good video that goes into it. And apparently, before the final, the whole nation of Brazil were saying they were going to win the World Cup. They kept saying, like, oh, we're going to win the World Cup. Uruguay are nothing, you know, they're rubbish, you know, sort of thing. And then Uruguay won in Brazil. And apparently, the stadium was, I think they said it was around about, like, 100,000 people in that stadium or something like that. I think so. I'm very sure, but yeah, that's a famous. Most of you know that story anyway about Uruguay beating Brazil in their own backyard. Oh, how did that not go in? Hey, Jimmy GL, how you doing? How you doing, dude? Oh, it's 6 peeps. Nice. Just on a different account. Why is Alvarez in LQPR? He was like, yes, I'm gonna change international allegiance and join LQPR instead. Come on, Zimmerman. Yes! Come on! Netherlands Antilles super lucky, but that is 1-1. Jongsma again with a goal just before half-time. FIFA Women's World Cup. I said your name loads of times, dude. I've said your name loads of times. I know you changed your name. I've said it about 3 times, dude. Come on. Wait, what team is this? It's Curacao or Netherlands Antilles. Netherlands Antilles on this game, but Curacao if you want to be for modern times. We're doing alright though. We scored 2 goals. We're competitive. He was like, I won the World Cup, so now I'll win the CONCACAF Gold Cup. Yeah. A bit more of a challenge, I think, for Alvarez. The team that you're playing, I've never seen them play before. What, El Salvador? Or this one, like Netherlands Antilles? Probably Netherlands Antilles. There was a point, in time where Curacao were actually like fairly decent. Like I think it was like kind of recent, but there was a point where they were actually like they were winning like good games against some like pretty decent Caribbean sides. Isn't Curacao in the top 100 in rankings? I think you're right. That's what I'm trying to get at. I think Curacao have actually like gotten really good because they've had like some really good managers, like not good managers really, but like managers that have been famous in real life football. I'm fairly sure, didn't they have like managers like who is it? Hullet. Is it Hullet or Rijkaard or something like that? And they had like that Russian manager as well. They've had a load of really famous managers for them. But yeah, I don't know. I don't have the stats in front of me. You're playing 2010 World Cup too? Nice. We've had 6 shots. We're actually doing really well. Compared to the Portugal run where we're like trash, and now we've gone here and we're like, yeah, we're good. I watched a documentary about Brazil blaming their goalkeeper for that Uruguay win, and the whole country of Brazil shunned him. Yeah, didn't they, like, they basically ousted him for that final, didn't they? And then, didn't they, give him the goalposts from that final? They gifted him the goalposts, and he burnt them when he got home. He actually burnt them, because they were made out of wood back then, not like metal, and he burnt them. So, yeah, that's another fact for you there as well. He burnt the goalposts that were used in the 1930 finals. They actually consider him such bad luck. They don't actually let him like go to Brazil games, apparently, like in the World Cup, because they consider him to be a bad luck charm. Imagine that. Your whole life, like your own country is just like, nope, absolutely not. You're not going to watch our team play. You're playing 2018 World Cup? Wait, was it in the 1950 World Cup final? I'm not sure. 1950, I think that was Sweden and Brazil. I think so. I think that was that was where Brazil won the first World Cup, their first World Cup. Here comes Smeeks. Oh, I just overran it. Feel so bad for him? Yeah, man. Like, me too. Me too. Imagine if that was like you, like getting shunned by your own country just because you couldn't keep out a goal, and it was actually a good goal as well. Like for the time and the skill level and stuff, it was actually a good goal. Like, so must be so frustrating. Sweden versus Brazil was 1958. Ah, yes, yeah, 5-2. Yeah, Sweden getting to a final. Pretty good, to be fair, but Brazil are just like, yeah, we're going to win our first World Cup. San Marino scored against England in 8 seconds. Yes, he did. And that was the goal that I think stopped England from qualifying, right? I'm fairly sure that stopped England from qualifying. Even though England won 7-1 that game, I'm fairly sure that goal stopped England from qualifying because England needed to not concede. Say hello to Brazil, man. Hey, Brazil. How you doing? Is that the whole of Brazil I'm saying hello to? That's a lot of people. I wish the whole of Brazil was watching my stream. I wish. Imagine that. Just the whole of Brazil watching my stream. That would be like 100 million people or whatever. Maybe even more than that. I don't know the population of Brazil. It must be in the billions, probably. Not billions, because I don't know. I don't know how much it is. They wouldn't understand you? Yeah, true. They actually wouldn't, would they? A few might. A few might. But, yeah, the majority probably wouldn't. You're going to Brazil? Oh, 215 million. Okay. That's a lot of people. A lot of people. What do you mean FIFA Women's World Cup? What do you mean your live stream? I don't understand. You keep spamming, dude. It's a bit annoying now, to be honest. You've been doing it all stream. I don't understand what you're saying half the time. I'm sorry. Oh, it was offside and oh, come on. Yeah, are you going to stream EA Sports 24? Yes. Yes, I will when it comes out. I believe United States will pass Spain only because Spain is losing their magic, sadly, like Italy. I don't think Spain are as bad as Italy right now. I mean, Italy are just like, I don't know what's happened to Italy recently. They yet again couldn't beat North Macedonia. Oh my God. Get out of here, El Salvador. But yeah, they couldn't, again, they couldn't beat North Macedonia again, which is so funny. Like, North Macedonia are like the biggest thorn in Italy's side ever. I know that Italy beat Ukraine the other day, but still, it's still pretty funny. Wait, Ronaldo spoke Portuguese, so it's like a Portuguese Ronaldo.
Well, he's not the sort of manager to let things lie. If he thinks a change is needed, he's still trying to win this game, hence the change. Great pass. Terrific ball.
We were unlucky not to score in this one, and you could probably say that El Salvador were unlucky not to score as well. It's been a really decent game, and definitely a better run than the Portugal run we did earlier in the stream. But I think we just need to stop this last attack. Oh, what a ball. Please, no. Okay. One small boy about to be the new New Zealand. It is. It absolutely is. Oh my God. What the hell? Oh my God. How did we even do that? I thought it was offside. I thought we were offside on that one, and Smeeks has taken the lead for Netherlands Antilles. Dirty goal, by the way. A bit of a sweaty goal, but, you know, it's fine. It's fine. We needed to do it, but that was so random. I thought it was. I genuinely thought it was offside, unless he glitched behind him. I don't know, but Netherlands Antilles. Netherlands Antilles have done it. Hey, we need to do a qualifying run with these guys soon, I think. They seem to be very underpowered. Well, overpowered, actually. Overpowered. The GOAT of football? I hope so. After this one, the ref wanted one small boy to win. Did seem like it. Did seem like it. So no offside. I honestly thought that was offside. It looked like it was because the player was right behind the line, the defensive line. But I'll take it. This game's been acting up today, so, you know, anything's game at the moment. The first run we couldn't get through with Portugal. The second run we got dumped out by the glitch, and then now we're doing well with a half-star team. I don't understand what you mean, FIFA Women's World Cup. Honestly, I don't understand what you mean. Like, I don't think any of us know what you're saying. I think you're just spamming now. Yeah, sadly, I'm gonna have to... I don't like doing it, but yeah. I'm putting you in timeout, dude. Sorry, I don't like doing it, but you're irritating other people. Uh, Talk about a late winner in the dying moments. Yeah, right. But now we got Cameroon. Now we got Cameroon. So yeah, we are dead in this one. Yeah, I don't like sorry, I don't like banning people or putting them in timeouts, but I had to do it. Sorry, I had to do it. I'm usually quite a nice person, but yeah. Um, you know, I and I don't like banning people or whatever or putting them timeouts, but I had to do it there because that was just like, what the hell are you talking about, dude? It was like it was almost like an AI generated comment at this rate. It was like a bot came in the stream and started like randomly spamming. Right, we got Cameroon. We are absolutely dead in this one because Eto and everything like that. If we can hold out for a draw, we can go through. Good job, you needed that win. Yeah, we definitely needed that win. It helps massively with this game. I am literally dead. Come on. You know, the Netherlands Antilles flag is actually a really nice flag. I know that's really strange, but I actually think it's better than the current Curacao one. I like that one with the Netherlands Antilles. I don't know why, just the colours of it is really nice. But obviously now it doesn't exist anymore, really, because obviously the new flag is the Curacao flag. So yeah, something something different. Another fact that you guys may not know, but you might know on this game, is that Lesotho have 3 versions of their flag on this game. They have 3 versions because we have the ice cream man. The ice cream man is literally outside. Can you guys hear that? It's loud. Can you guys hear that? It's super loud. That is the ice cream man. That is the ice cream man. And if you don't know what an ice cream man is, then you're missing out. It's for kids, really, but still. Wait, did you ban the Women's World Cup person? Nah, I put him in timeout. He's in timeout for a little bit. Because he just keeps spamming. The current Curacao one is just Nauru from eBay. Yeah, it actually is, to be fair. I just picked up a little bit. Come on. Can we stop Cameroon? Etu went for it. Bit ambitious. Everyone knows the ice cream man. I don't know if anybody outside of the UK does, though. He's literally right outside my house. He's literally right outside, like, waiting for children to buy ice cream. I would have bought some ice cream, but it would have looked really strange for, like, a 30-year-old man to go out and get some ice cream from an ice cream man. And usually ice cream men are really expensive as well, compared to, like, buying it at the supermarket. We are learning so much football from the stream. I hope so, because a lot of people stated, well, in previous streams have said that I literally have no ball knowledge. It's like, wait, what? Just because I say like I support Liverpool or whatever. I think it's just people do it for the memes. But yeah, is Yeovil your local team? Yes. It is the biggest local team next to me. Would you consider being the ice cream man? If it paid well, then yes. If it paid well. But from my understanding, if it's just like children, that is your customer base. And children don't have money. So, yeah. Oh my goodness, Eto. That was close. I have ice cream in the freezer anyway, so it's all good. It's all good. Ref. No, okay. It wouldn't be weird at all. I mean, however the ice cream man gets money, he does need some money. Wait, I support LFC? Yeah, dude. Come on, another Liverpool supporter. Love to see that. Oh, that was a decent header. Didn't expect that one. We need to stop the cameraman, yes. Remember Cameroon at the World Cup, the 2022 World Cup, how they beat Brazil and beat Serbia as well? Did they beat Serbia? No, they drew against Serbia, didn't they? Because Cameroon went out, but they beat Brazil on the way out. Oh, really, Eto? No! He literally snatched it away from me and, yeah, just tapped it in. So that timeout clearly didn't last very long. Didn't last very long. Wow. I didn't even touch anything. So either he's an elite hacker or the timeout period is not that good. Do you think Tunisia 0-0 Denmark was a shock? A little bit. But I consider Australia's performance in the World Cup to be a bit more shocking, and they were in the same group, weren't they? So yeah, but no, Cameroon at the World Cup. Remember when Abubakar chipped the Brazilian keeper, or was it the Serbian keeper? I can't remember. He chipped one of the keepers. It was such a good goal. Love Abubakar for that. Love that. Like Cameroon were like fairly decent at that World Cup. It was a shame that they didn't make it past the groups. So did they go? Did they go into the group stage? I can't remember. No, I'm fairly sure they got eliminated. I'm fairly sure they did. But yeah, no. You know, Cameroon were a bit of a vibe, really, to be honest. Messi is the GOAT. It does seem like in recent years Messi has kind of like overtaken Ronaldo, especially with this World Cup stuff. That's, you know, obviously winning the World Cup. I still like Ronaldo though. I appreciate Ronaldo because of the athleticism and stuff that he possessed back at like Real Madrid and stuff. You know, he was, and Juve as well actually. Like some of the goals like he scored, especially that header where he jumped like an insane height in the air. Like that athleticism is ridiculous. Oh, you gotta go for dinner? Okay, no problem, Liquid. I have to have my dinner soon. But it's half time and it is 1-0 to Cameroon. I'm not sure what this makes of the run or not, but yeah. We'll see how it goes. What's something to do in my town? Not a lot, to be honest, because it's a very small town. Very, very small. There's not a lot to do here. Not an awful lot. It's not like, you know, it's not like Yeovil or anything like that where you can actually do stuff. It's a smaller town, so there's barely anything there. You're going to a buffet? That sounds good. I was going to order takeout tonight, but I was like, no, don't be unhealthy. Don't be unhealthy. You should do a Northern Ireland qualifying run since they aren't doing well in real life. Don't worry, dude. I'll get round to it eventually. I'm currently in the middle of Fiji on 2014, as in recording it, and I'm currently doing Armenia as well. But other runs, like I said earlier, I got Ethiopia, Saudi Arabia already ready to go, DR Congo, China on 2006. Yeah, loads. I got absolutely loads. That was a good ball. Good save. Fiji sounds good. Yeah, dude. I started that. I started that a few days ago. So I think the first part will be out very soon. Nice papaya. That sounds good. I kind of wish I was outdoors, but then if I was outdoors, then I wouldn't be doing this. So, you know, but it's fine. I can go outdoors tomorrow. It's fine. It's fine. I bet you now tomorrow it would like basically rain constantly. Fiji water stream. Yeah, Fiji water. Come on, push. Oh, come on. Netherlands Antilles are actually a decent little side. They're not actually done that badly in this group. It'll be a shame if we went out. That's why I'm trying to rescue it as much as possible. And that was a good tackle by Cameroon. Is Fiji water good? I have no idea, dude. I've not really tried it. I don't think we sell it that like as well. We don't really sell it in the UK, I don't think. Yes, we've equalised. We equalised, and it's Dow with the goal. 66th minute, and we've equalised against Cameroon. I love the Cameroon fans in the background were cheering for me as well. Did you see that? Do British people take advantage when it's sunny? Yes, absolutely. Like when it's sunny, it's a good day in the UK. But if it's hot, like humid, then it's horrible. Look at the goalkeeper's dive there. That was pretty terrible. Fiji water should taste like water, right? Yeah, but some waters taste different, don't they? Like, if you get water from the tap, it tastes different from bottled water. Oh, that was weird. Hang on. Oh, almost did it. Imagine if we scored that. Could Netherlands Antilles be a secret dark horse run? Toba Loco, do you have children? I know this is a weird question. Not biological children. I don't have any children biologically, but I do, because I'm married to my partner. She had 2 kids from a previous relationship, which was around about, I don't know, about 7 years ago, 8 years ago. One's 10 and the other one is 7 or 6 years old. And their dad basically doesn't want anything to do with them, so they're mine now, I guess. They're mine now. But, you know, I love them. I love them to bits. You know, when I was out there, I looked after them, and they're very, very well behaved and very, very good kids. El Salvador and Greece are still drawing. Come on, stop it. Good tackle there. Franken up to Dow. Nilisi, or however you say it, he's the captain. Can he do anything? No. A draw is still good. I'll take it. I will take it. That's cool that you have kids and they love you and you love them. Yeah, dude. Yeah, I was nervous at first going there because obviously you're a new person and you're entering their life and they've never really had like a dad, I guess, because obviously he left like quite an early age. And yeah, he basically doesn't want anything to do with them, which is really sad. Oh, that was close. Come on. Oh, that was unlucky. 2-2 between El Salvador and Greece. But yeah, going back to what I'm saying, yeah, it's you know, yeah, it's a bit unfortunate for them because obviously their dad didn't want anything to do with them, and he went off and started his own family with another woman. So basically, he cheated on like my partner now, but when they were together, if you know what I mean. So yeah, it's just been very unfortunate for them. So you know, hopefully I bring a bit more stability in their life. Even though I'm not physically with them, I still chat to them on the phone when I can and stuff like that. So yeah, it's cool. And when I first met them for the first time, it was slightly awkward because obviously, you know, I'm a new person coming into their life and stuff like that. But you know, it didn't take long for them to warm to me and stuff. So yeah, you know, it's all good in the end. It's all good. It's all good. Can I call you Toba Locoinho? Yeah. Who's typing some sort of code? Oh, it's that Women's World Cup dude. I did time him out, but it only lasted like 5 minutes. Like, what's all that about? If he starts spamming again, then I'm hiding him from the stream, which means that he'll get blocked. So don't do it. Don't spam. I'm telling you. Like, we all know about your Twitch channel. We all know. Come on. Like, I've already seen the messages. We all know about it. Don't spam, please. Hey, Maestro, how you doing? Thank you, Papaya. That's very kind of you to say. I hope so. I hope so. Super hope so. But we got a really good draw against Cameroon, and now I think we're through. No glitch, please. No glitch. If it happens again, that'll be BS. No, no. Oh my god. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I'm good, thank you, Maestro, apart from the fact that I got screwed over by the game. That is unreal. That is absolutely unreal. Twice in a row. Twice in a row. That is... You know what? You know what? I'm not having that. I'm not having that. You know, that's unfair. That's super unfair. So what I'm going to do is... That's super unfair. What time is it? Oh, it's nearly 6. That's fine. That's fine. We're gonna replay this match. We're gonna replay it. So let me see if I can just go back in and do it. It should let me do it. It should let me. It should let me go back to the point that it was, and we can replay it because that's BS. That is absolute BS. Is this because the game is old and that's why it happens? Yes, more than likely. More than likely. Are you going to play FIFA 18 to FIFA 21 on November 5th? Maybe. Maybe. Yeah, I know, Angel. I know. It's really strange. It's really strange. We put South Africa and you know, in Group A and it still happens. It's really strange. But that's super unfair. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play the Cameroon match again, hopefully beat them this time round, and then hopefully go through. If we get eliminated, then obviously, you know, then that's fair. But if we don't, and it does it again, then the game's BS. I might be deaf because I can't hear it. Hear what, dude? Oh, what, the music? Oh, the music's turned off. I don't want to get copyright struck. I don't want to have to deal with music companies because music companies greedy on YouTube. Like, you play a little bit of music, they're like, "Oh, yeah, stolen all your revenue." My Euro 2008 keeps crashing when celebrating, even though the game is installed on my drive. I've modded it 360. It also happens to you? No, no, not really. The only game that crashes for me is the Champions League game. That crashes all the time for me. The official Champions League game, it crashes all the time, and it's really irritating. Can you make Italy? I will in the future, dude. For a run. We're not going to play as Italy today because this is my final run today. Yeah. Save after each game and exit and go back in. That does seem like a good strategy to do. But I'm going to try it one more time and see if it actually, lets us, do this. So I need to try and beat Cameroon this time. That's so unfair though because I drew against them and it was such a good draw. Maybe the conditions kind of messed up the group a little bit. I don't know. Will you do gameplay with EAFC? Yes. Absolutely. I just can't do it right now because, yeah, Damn, I must be the only one here who plays these games on PS3. Yeah, loads of people keep saying they got it on Xbox. And you're here with your PS3. PS3's still good though. Still a good console. Cameroon tried to get that early goal. Not happening. The fact that we have to play this game again is annoying. But I'll do it just because I want the run to be decent. I don't want to get screwed over by the game's stupid glitch. Ah, chicken for dinner? I have steak for dinner tonight. I have steak. I have got a big steak in the fridge ready to go. I'm going to have some potatoes and stuff like that with it. Very, very good protein steak. Very, very good protein source. Oh, come on. You love Women's World Cup? Yes, I do. I do love the Women's World Cup. At least the glitch never happens to me on PS3. Might be just an Xbox thing. Because I got 2 copies of this game, and yet it still happens on both the copies. Pretty wild, isn't it? Oh, that was close. Come on. That's a good pass. That better not be offside. Oh, come on. That should have been a goal. That should have been a goal, man. Like, right through on goal like that and you miss. Doesn't look good. But, okay. Well, at least we've shown that we can actually do that kind of move. Wow, what a ball. However, FIFA 08 is very prone to crashing on PS3. Yeah, FIFA 08... whenever I play like FIFA 07, it feels very unstable. So yeah, FIFA 08 will probably be the same for me as well. Like the old games on the old consoles, when you play them, like even if your console's in the best condition that you could probably ask for, it still feels very unstable, doesn't it? Like even this game, like sometimes I get worried that it's going to crash, but luckily, you know, it's not too bad. That's a good ball. Oh, come on. Come on. That's so irritating. Webbo this time with the goal. Yes, FIFA Women's World Cup. Yes, we get it, dude. Loco, you don't have mods on your streams? No, I don't, sadly. I don't know if there's anybody that wants to, but, yeah. If I had moderators, I'd have to pay them, maybe? I don't know. Would I have to pay him? I don't know. I don't know how streaming works really. I'm still kind of new to it, but I'm my own moderator. I can see what's going on in the chat. But like I said, I already timed out that dude, and he still came back. I don't know how, because I didn't touch anything. Have you ever been to Italy? Yes, I've been to Rome, and I've been to the Vatican City as well, which is obviously a bit of a different thing, but still, been there. Been Italy, very nice place. Oh my god. Yes, we equalised. Come on. Come on. Let's go. And it's Smeeks with the goal in the 37th minute. To make it 1-1. Oh, really, Bowser? Okay. Well, I'll have to, after the stream or something, I'll have to see who I can promote as, like, a moderator. Because, obviously, the mod will have to be there at the same time as I'm streaming most of the time. So, yeah, you know, I'll look into it at the end of the stream. I'll look into it. I won't do it right now, because I'm just trying to do this. No, come on. Oh my god, I conceded because I was looking at the chat because Women's World Cup is spamming all the time. So annoying, man. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Right. Okay. Right. We dealt with that. Right. He made me concede that goal. That was his fault. I glanced over at the chat because it kept moving up. And that's why. Because he keeps spamming all the time. So annoying. Oh, come on. Did both the 2010 and 2014 World Cups updates over the time? Yes, it did. They updated at the time, but they don't update anymore. Restart, please. I'll get the goal. Don't worry, I'll get it. I'll get the goal. Oh, come on. You could try playing FIFA World Cup 2010 on PSP. I do have a PSP. I do. Bet he's going to come back on a third account. If he does, he's getting blocked immediately. He is getting blocked immediately. I've kind of had enough of him. My patience is run out with that dude. Because even though I acknowledge his stuff in the chat, he'd still say it over and over and over again. It's like, yeah, dude, we get it. You love the Women's World Cup. We get it. Oh, come on. Right, so it's half-time, it's 2-1. Very unfortunate that we are losing right now, but there is a chance that we can still go through, because I believe Greece need to not win, I think. I think so. But I could be wrong. He's got to be a bot? Yeah, he did feel AI generated. He actually did. Like, the stuff he was saying, he did feel AI generated. So, you know. I think he was just trying to promote his Twitch channel as well. Which, you know, I don't mind if you want to self-promote a little bit. You know, if you do have a channel and stuff. But the way he was spamming it over and over again. Maybe we're not understanding him. He loves it. Yeah, right. He absolutely loves it. He just needed to tell us 100 times over. I don't like I said, I don't like banning people and blocking people, but you know, if they're just going to spam like that, mindlessly spam, then yeah, sadly, you know, that's it. Oh, Greece equalised. This is the exact same situation as what happened in the last match. Scripted? Question mark? Possibly. I kind of want to do a qualifying run with this Cameroon team now. So many ballers like Eto, Song, Asu, Okoto, Webo and Jeremy. Yeah, I can't wait to do Cameroon, a Nigeria proper qualifying run, Ivory Coast as well. Can't wait to do all those nations. It's going to be so good. Have you ever been to Qatar? No, I haven't. No, I've been to the UAE though. I've been to the Emirates. Very, very nice place. I was only there for like a day, but still, very nice. It's expensive though in the Emirates. It's super expensive. Definitely, you know, not a average person's kind of country really. Definitely a playground for the rich. Even with normal things, you know. Oh, come on. The 5th season of Pointless has aired 5 days in a row, 6 PM to 10 PM. And it'll air all day tomorrow. Okay. Have you ever tried with the all football nations to win the World Cup? That's what I'm kind of trying to do right now on my channel. It's trying to win every... Well, not trying to win it. Well, I am, but I'm not. Like, I'm going to do a qualifying run with every single nation on these games. And see if I can... How many times I can win it. That's what I'm kind of doing with this channel. And what I've been doing for a few years now. So, yeah. Kind of sad that Matip and Choupo-Moting aren't in this game because they were in the squad in real life. Oh, missing some, like, pretty decent players there. Hopefully the glitch will happen again, but this time it'll happen in my favour if we actually, you know, get knocked out. What difficulty is this on? It's on Legendary. Legendary difficulty. That's why I'm kind of struggling a little bit. Greece are now 2-1 up, sorry. Come on, El Salvador. Do something. I think the game tonight has been very, very bad. In like not in terms of like just bad, but I mean like it like kicked us out of a run twice because of the glitch, and then obviously the Portugal run was just horrific. Didn't even let me score or anything. So that's what we had to deal with today. The game was being naughty. Oh, come on. I think we're going to lose legit this time, guys. I don't fancy playing it for a third time. Don't think so anyway. So I really want to try and get into the game a bit more. Come on. Yes, see what happens there? It's literally the same situation. Oh, come on. It's literally the same situation. This game's got to be scripted. Surely. No! Oh, that was a good chance. And we missed it. Is the glitch in the 2014 game? No, it doesn't happen at all. If Brazil aren't in the World Cup, it just legit does it. For some reason. It's weird. It's just 2010 that has that problem. And I kind of wish right now it didn't have that problem. Because we could have had better runs with Japan and Netherlands Antilles. Did you hear about EA potentially getting the license for the Euros next year? That would be cool. I'd like that. Hopefully they license all the teams on there, not just the qualified teams. Although, we might get Kazakhstan. Oh, Greece just pinched it at the end. That is annoying. That is super irritating. That might dump us out. Oh. Come on. That's so annoying that we lost against Cameroon. Like, we did so well to, you know, do this, but unfortunately the glitch happened and then Cameroon beat us legit. So it's kind of my fault that I looked over at chat as well. I got distracted. But it's fine. It's not a problem. It's not a problem. We know how good Netherlands Antilles are, and you know, we can use them in the future for a qualifying run. So expect to see that within a few weeks or a couple of months or whatever. Can't wait for the Netherlands Antilles run in the future. Yes, exactly. We're just using this as a sort of training for future qualification runs, I guess. I still blame that bot for conceding that goal. I still blame him or it. But never mind, it's fine. It's fine. Whatever. It is what it is. Let's see who wins this World Cup then. And then sadly I'm gonna have to sign off because I need my dinner. Because I'm very hungry. Hopefully guys, as it gets to autumn and winter in UK, I'll be able to do longer streams because in the winter obviously it's colder, which means that I'm not sat in this room boiling and sweating all the time. So yeah, in the winter I'll be able to do longer streams. So yeah, hopefully you guys will enjoy the prospect of longer streams in October, November, December, January sort of thing. So I hope you guys will be looking forward to that. Being eliminated, let's simulate the tournament. I'm not surprised that EA is going to try and get the rights to Euro 2024 because it would be weird if EA didn't have an international tournament. Yeah, it would be. Imagine that if they just released a mode with unlicensed teams. That would suck. Brazil beat France in the final 3-2 on penalties, 2-2 final score, but obviously penalties. I could see that Italy beat Paraguay in the third place playoff. Any real surprises in there? Not really. It's very basic, isn't it? Very basic. Oh, Mozambique, I guess, getting into the round of 16. That's pretty cool. Did the glitch happen though? Did it happen? Let's have a look. Not in Group A. Not in Group B either, I don't think. That was a close group, Group B. Group C. Yeah, Brazil and Serbia. Okay. Holland and Slovenia. Okay. Ghana and Italy. Cool. Croatia and Ireland. Moldova almost snuck through. Chile had a stinker in that group. Yeah. And then Germany, oh, Mozambique did go through. Look at that. That was incredibly close to, you know, well, anybody could have got through, but Slovakia really did fumble in that group. They were terrible. And in the last group, South Africa and Paraguay went through. Argentina had a stinker as well. Only 2 points. That's crazy. Ah, that is crazy. 2K, please throw your hat in the football game ring already. Yes, please do. Please 2K. Although a lot of people said that 2K24, NBA 2K24 isn't very good, apparently. I haven't bought it, but a lot of people in that community are saying that it's not very good. But then they always say that about basketball, new basketball games and stuff, don't they? And new football games as well and stuff. I'll be out for today. Don't forget about the moderator thing. Yes, I'll do it after my dinner. I'll make you moderator. Yeah. Yeah, I'll make you moderator. I won't be able, like I said, I won't be able to pay anyone for that service because literally the channel doesn't make like that much money. But and I don't really stream that often at the moment. But if ever it got huge, I would actually pay you. If ever, you know, I was earning thousands and thousands on this channel, but that's unlikely. But yeah, if you voluntarily want to do it, then that's awesome. I will I will look through the candidates sort of thing because obviously I've got to pick people who are, you know, good for that role, if you know what I mean. Like I need to pick people that are good for the role. I just can't pick like random people. So yeah. I'm gonna sign off. I hope you guys enjoyed this stream today. I will be back live on Sunday. I don't know what we're gonna do yet. I'm tempted to do a non-sport stream. I'm tempted to do a non-sport stream. The first ever non-sport stream, maybe. If not, then maybe Madden, because of the football season started last week. Maybe one of those two just to try and mix it up. But anyway, I'm going to sign off and I'll see you guys again for the next stream. Thank you guys for coming out for this one today. And yeah, keep it local as always. Thank you for coming out and watching me today. And I'll see you again soon. Cheers, cheers, guys.